GRB, buddy. William. Griffin. Amy. Can you hear me? Is my mic? No. Check. Can I be heard, y'all? Can I be heard, y'all? Ty Walker, how you doing? Kenny, still in you? I wouldn't surprise me, Muppet. John, Carver family. We've got Kenny and them on here. I'm trying to.
What's up?
Can I be heard, Joe? Hey, Ty.
Hey.
Kenny. What you got?
Uh-oh, who's this Ty?
Ty Walker Sports
Network.
Ty Walker don't have a hat. They got to get a hat.
Hold on.
Still, y'all be listening. Keep chatting, y'all. What you got on, Danny? Kenny. There you go, Ty.
What's that?
What in the world? What do you got on, man?
Well, you like that, baby?
Hold on, be right back.
That's a big old
thing's
hat.
like 8 feet tall. I can fold it like this, Terry. It goes wherever I want it to go.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hope you ain't got no cats in your house. They'll go crazy over that. Oh, man. Man, I dug one out ancient box here. This is old hat I got at Bass Pro years ago. Everybody doing okay?
Hell, I figured with Christmas I had to put the Christmas hat on.
Yeah, I do. I got one too, but I think I'm getting
to be.
I'm going to hold off till my next stream, I guess, for my Christmas one. GRB, yeah, it's a long hat, ain't it? I can see Kenny in his spandex and stuff with that one on.
Yeah, you bet.
We got Muppets still in you. Carver family, GRB. What are you looking at, boy?
Serious.
Get your hat on. Come in here a minute. Get your Santa's hat. Gotta have a hat in my string.
Ty Walker keeps changing it up on us, Terry.
Yeah, I gotta support my team.
Now, I tell y'all what, wouldn't it be fun just to wear a hat like this and try to go through security at the airport? Can you imagine them? What they
I don't know why it does that.
What's it doing?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. StreamYard's been giving everybody a hard time this week, Terry.
Can y'all hear me, y'all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
It hasn't given me problems at all this week. Matter of fact, I just got done recording a video with some guy in my sports network. We recorded.
You like that hat there, Miss Muppet?
Terry Lee, are you in there?
As a matter of fact, I recorded a 40-minute video with them on NFL predictions. Whoa. Whoa, I just crashed. Uh-oh.
Hey, you said go.
Yes, appreciate you.
I just crashed.
Yeah, man. The sound keeps going out again, and I hope it ain't gonna be one of those nights.
Look right here the whole time. I think I'm losing my mind.
Yes, I appreciate you. If you can hear me, I hope you can hear me. Kenny, can you hear me, buddy?
Yep, I hear you clear, man.
This thing, I don't know what's wrong with it. I lost my sound and everything a minute ago. Had to reboot it.
It is what it is, man.
I was having that problem last week a couple times. You doing all right, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm starting to be myself now.
Awesome, buddy. Sean, I appreciate you, man.
Still out a little bit, but I'm starting to get my bearings back.
Yeah.
You have two hats on?
Where's your daddy at?
I'm there.
Where's your daddy?
Come here. You got to wear it like that. Let everybody see you here. Get in the camera. There you go.
Oh, we got us a Santa. A Santa that looks like it'll mug you. What's going on with that?
Yeah. All right, buddy. Where's your daddy at?
In there.
Well, once you don't jerk my earphones up. You're not getting in the picture.
My eyes are so big.
All righty. Oh, man. Yeah, it's great having Kenny, I thought you had another stream you was having to do first.
I didn't.
Not tonight.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I thought you
Or am I
was
forgetting one, Terry?
I thought you was having to help out on one.
That was
Man.
a couple of weeks ago, bro.
Oh, all right. It ain't that every week thing then. Mainly Betas, appreciate you coming in. We ain't had enough schooling today. We're still hanging with each other, I guess.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. My computer crashed.
What's that? Hey, we don't allow Chiefs hats on here.
When I was sitting here wondering, Terry, I wonder how much Chattanooga had bribed him to wear that. I said, I'm wondering how much Chattanooga had bribed him to wear that hat up here like that.
Yeah, really. They're still rolling pretty good, aren't they?
Papa,
They're not as tough as last year.
Papa,
What, buddy?
you said that we don't allow Chiefs hats?
You guys are lucky I'm not in the Chiefs corner.
Look.
Yeah.
I have the Chiefs corner. I have the Mahomes pennant, and just a whole bunch of Mahomes stuff.
Where did you get that at?
I had it in my room.
What are you doing? Dang, Luke's got a Chiefs hat.
Hey.
Get out of my room.
Yes, I want to be in. I had to be in.
I respect the Chiefs hat.
He's a bandwagoner.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh man. Man, season be over before you know it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like yesterday is when the season started.
I think, what is it, 3 more games left?
3 more weeks left. As my Chiefs got a tough one on Sunday.
I can't get over Kenny's hat, man. That thing looks like it's about 5 foot long.
It looks like the cat in the hat. Something the cat in the hat would wear.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
They take it off. I mean, it just goes and goes and goes and goes.
Look at
goes and goes and goes.
You should have wore that Saturday at your
Like this here.
your live stream you had. Muppet said, still laughing.
I like what Mainly just said on there. Love Andy Reid. Glad he finally got a Super Bowl win.
Danny and we've been playing in the closets. I got another one for y'all next week.
D. Luke, now come on, buddy. You're doing good.
I'll be right back, Terry.
Hi, buddy. So what you been up to, Ty?
Doing a lot of streaming stuff on my channel here lately. Make a lot of videos.
Are you?
Yeah.
Awesome, buddy.
I've gotten like a whole bunch of subscribers like in the last week.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I've been streaming quite a bit myself.
Uh-huh.
Coach Plays, was you in Coach Plays last night? He was doing the Ravens Cleveland game, man. That was a wild game.
I dropped a like in his, but I was watching the Gridiron Blitz stream.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a mod on his channel, and I need to do his halftime report for Gridiron Woods. So yeah.
Real. Bradley, buddy. Look at Kitty, buddy. Uh, it's,
Look at whoever's sitting next to me tonight, Terry. If they're out of line, I can go like this. Look, I can give them a whack all night long when they're misbehaving.
Has Danny seen you tonight?
Problem is, once it gets going, though, it will give you whiplash.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What you making now? Excuse me asking, huh? What did I call you the other day for asking? Little miss.
You call me intimidating.
Oh, man.
Well, apparently she's going to take my phone holder away, so I have to get my other one out.
All right. It's good seeing Bradley in here, buddy. GRB. GRB, give us a temperature update. We got
It's
rain
cold.
coming in, man, and luckily it's rain for us, but they're saying New York is going to get pounded from this storm.
Leave it out.
Yeah, up that way it's going to get up to a foot of snow.
I got it right here.
It was cold down here in Sonoma, Missouri. We only got 33 degrees.
Where you at, Ty?
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri,
Sorry, I
yeah.
couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Yeah, we was 31 this morning,
What
but
was that? Somebody getting breakfast before you stream or what?
you know, sometimes that Siri just goes off on your phone for some odd reason.
I hope it didn't do it because when I said Sedalia.
Bradley said 52. Yeah, we're 45 right now, and it's showing the rain's about maybe about 30, 40 miles from us.
There,
Okay.
now they make it look like old guy's got himself a stocking cap on. See that, Terry?
What's that?
I'm making him look like he's got a stocking cap on.
Angler Allen, buddy.
It is, so I looked at my temperature. It's 29 down here in Sedalia.
GRB said it's nice, sunny, 80 degrees. That's a good day there, GRB. Not too hot. Bradley, sorry for my laughing.
What's going on in there, Alan? GRV?
GRB, been an awesome time before you get on the panel. I've been telling GRB he's going to have to start getting on some panel.
Yeah, JRB's got to get his butt up on one of these panels with us on.
Yeah. Be nice. John Francis, buddy, how you doing? You been busy, angler?
That thing damn thing keeps getting in my way, man.
Yeah, I can imagine. It'd be hard to drink coffee with that hat on. You almost could feed yourself
I told
with
old
it.
Joey that I was going to have a special hat tonight.
Yeah. Joey said she'll be here. Amy was in here before I got started and said she'll be here. And Jess said she was taking a nap, and she texted me, said she was taking a nap, and she'll try and make it. Real busy. Yeah, I bet, buddy.
I just see such a weird coincidence. Angler Allen says yes sir in the chat, and I got my soundboard and I have the yes sir button on.
Really?
Yeah, like this.
9 degrees. No, you can keep at 9 degrees mainly. Man, that's rough. I guess y'all will get pounded by this snowstorm. What's coming? Did you, JRB? I need to check it and see, buddy. I checked it the other day when I talked to you about it, and it wasn't nothing on there.
Dang, 9 degrees. That's cold.
I think we're sitting at about 48 and rain right now.
48 and rain.
I would say 48 degrees right now.
JRB, what's your actual name, buddy? Or would it say JRB? Merry Christmas, John, buddy. Hope you have a great one. Hope to see you again before then. Yeah, mainly said they could get up to 2 foot up there, so we might not see mainly and Joey and them for a while.
Holy shoot.
Stephanie and Joey and them, they've been talking about losing their power. Have you been losing yours lately? About a foot on the ground right now.
That'll sound like no fun.
No, man, they can have that.
So, can we all have a serious conversation?
What's that?
I said, should we sit down and have us a serious conversation?
That'd be a good microphone holder for you. Out of garden.
I'm thinking I might wear this at my next interview, man. There you
go. Crazy. JRB, buddy, I was looking at my Facebook. I don't really see nothing on here. Yeah, microphone holder. I could see it holding a mic, and he's sitting up here in his on location. Crazy.
Hey, baby. You hear me loud and clear now? Now?
There you
go. That John, might get you a violation, though. We keep that flipping back and forth like that, Terry. We don't want that.
Oh, man. Name is Glenn, but not sure what Facebook. John said they're looking at 6 to 12 inches in Boston Thursday.
Well, you all are making me feeling real good about being out here on great state of Oregon. I got nothing on the ground. I can go up to 2 feet of snow, but I have to drive to the mountain, man. I don't have anything here.
Yeah, I'm like I say, I don't miss it a bit. Yeah, I was trying to hook up and get GRB, but I can't find them on there. We'll work it out, GRB. Find you somehow or another. Oh, man, it's 11 people in the room right now. Well, I've been wore out, man. They ran me through the mill in his school today.
Well, that ain't no good.
No, it's had me dragging. And he was in one of his moods. He didn't want to sit still. Yeah, we got 10 watching, and that's all I can see. Oh, man. Don't know where all our ladies are right now. We got Muppet in here, but
What's going on, Chewy?
must be another
Out of
stream
garden?
going on. Chewy, buddy.
I think there's a couple.
You know, Susan says she went off at 6, and I couldn't find her. Alex, he had a stream going on earlier. But I couldn't find nothing on Susan. Unless she went off at a later time. Yeah, it was a wild game last night, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. That was a good game to watch right there.
I thought Titans defense stunk, but man, neither one of them had a defense last night.
Yeah, I hate talking about my Chiefs, but the Chiefs defense was better than both their defenses combined.
It's a lot of teams struggling on defense this year.
I'll tell you the team I don't think I'd want to meet in the playoffs, and that's Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, they're rolling.
Cleveland could be a team this year.
Yeah. Rolling pretty good.
And you know I wasn't going to say the Vikings, Gary. Come on now.
I thought you was. They're not out of it.
Mm-mm. In my predictions, I think they still make the playoffs.
It's still close, and the wild card's real close, man.
Mm-hmm. Imagine like being a team in the AFC wild card, just trying to get in there. Man, that's a tough race right there.
Yeah, it is. It's a bunch of them right there,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for one to slip. Miles, I seen Miles. Was it this morning or last night? Might have been this morning. No, it wasn't this morning. It was last night, yeah. Good to see him back. Kenny a buffering.
I would say he was kind of like me. I was buffering earlier and I crashed.
Yeah, don't surprise me, will you? Like I say, man, mainly and all of y'all, if you get that snow up there, man, I couldn't fathom having 2 foot of snow on the ground. EDB, buddy. Great seeing you, EDB. Appreciate you coming in.
Hee-haw!
Yeah, it's hat night tonight, Everybody comes up here, wears their hats and stuff. So I decorated mine out. Crazy. Joey and them, they'll be coming in. All of them be wearing their hat. Kenny's got his 5-foot hat. He got knocked off or something. Yeah, I can imagine, mainly. Y'all get out and snowmobile a lot and everything? Got yours, Ty? Got your
Mhm.
light?
Yeah.
We need to get Muppet on the panel sometime. Little Miss Muppet.
His hat probably hit the disconnect button.
Yeah, it probably did, William. He changed on us.
Mm.
He went and changed his hat. Went and changed hats, Kenny.
Yeah, that was obnoxious, man.
This one's
That
driving
hat
me
was out of
crazy.
control.
I'm used to my regular hat, man. And this one here is y'all, we're gonna have EDB up here. EDB, but where's your hat, EDB? I know you got that. You'll probably have to kill your sound on your
YouTube.
yeah, on your YouTube.
I'm gonna use my my phone for this.
I was just making sure it wasn't me, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting back feed on this YouTube plan. But I'll probably have to get out of my hat shortly because I'll be having a bad headache before I know it.
Yeah, if Joey ends up coming in, I go grab the other one when she gets here.
I don't even think I brought my other hat in here. I'm so used to my other hat. I got.
This one's got ears on it, Terry.
It sure does, man. Big old ears. TRB said the other one was like an angelfish. All right, EDB. Looks good.
Highwick got another new hat. He almost matches you now, Terry.
What's that? Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got himself a hat now. He almost matches you.
Yeah. EDB.
Oh yeah. He's got himself a hat. Hey, you got a hat rule, boy. Where's your hat?
EDB.
Hi guys.
Hey, you got a hat. Boy, where's your hat?
Yeah, we're still getting a double feed from you, EDB.
Sorry, what?
It's like we're getting a double feed from your YouTube or something,
I can't hear it.
Oh,
which it stopped
weird.
now, maybe. It might have stopped.
I think it was because I put you were on my computer as well. It was behind the phone. I think that's probably what happened.
Yeah, EDB. This has for you. This has for you.
There's Lori and there's Lori
hi,
and Foxy.
Roxy.
Hey, Foxy,
That's
get
cool.
your Christmas card, and I absolutely love it. Appreciate it. Love you, Foxy.
I'm glad to be in Catfish Terry's live stream. This is pretty cool.
JRB, what's your numbers? EDB, what's your numbers right now? There's Hat Trick.
I
You
think
better
it was,
hurry,
last
Hat
time I
Trick.
checked it
Just give me a
was
headache.
77.
77?
Yeah, I was at 1,010 around noon, but it went back down. I don't know why, but
Well, you're
Yeah.
getting people jump on there who don't watch your videos and leave a comment, so they don't stick with you.
yeah.
Oh, it was awesome, Foxy. Oh, you trying to fly?
I am, yeah, I'm going to be.
Awesome, buddy. This guy, Kenny, I don't know if you've
Hey,
been.
Joey.
Kenny, I think Kenny's been over at your channel, but I love your videos and stuff, EDB.
Oh, I really appreciate it. So is yours.
I wish I could edit like you do and everything.
What do you for your videos do you do any like on your phone or like a camera or something? What do you use?
Yeah, I mainly use my phone anymore. I used to use my GoPro, but it's easier on my phone. And I edit with that
Okay.
iMovie and stuff.
Okay, one thing I would like to recommend, use InShot. It's the best editing app ever. It has like everything you need in an editing app. That's what I use to make all my videos.
InShot.
Yeah.
Need to write that down.
There's an app where so you can get that online. Can you get it online?
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
And even on my most recent video, how many likes? I have my most likes. I have 40 likes on it.
And I'll tell you another one is Foxy right there, man. She can edit some videos too.
Oh yeah.
You see her singing
very
video.
happy.
Be in the live stream. This is cool.
Oh, there we
What's
go. My new video is starting to blow up. A lot of people are starting to watch it.
Wasn't Roxy supposed to come up and sing Silent Night tonight or something?
Cool.
Yeah, I think so. You see her newest singing
she
video?
One thing that's really cool too, like I've been watching Catfish Terry for I don't know how long now, like for a very long time, and now finally I'm in his live stream. I'm very
Hey,
happy.
buddy. I'm happy to have you up here, buddy. I love seeing you in here. I love all these
Oh heck yeah.
young men coming in and hanging out with me, man. And you've been with me quite a while too.
Oh yeah, for I don't know how long, at least a good year, I would say.
Yeah, it's got to be a good solid year.
Wow.
There's Danny back there.
Yeah, she's cooking some chicken, man. It smells good already. Or some ribs. I'm
Chicken,
sorry.
man. Man,
Some of these, what do you call those things? Short ribs.
oh man, I love short ribs.
She's doing them Thai style. Man, is it good.
I got that badge right there from my video editing app.
I'm gonna be.
That's what I need to do is get me some ribs this week.
I'm gonna have to.
Appreciate it, y'all.
I could use some ribs right
Terry,
now.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you how they taste here in about 10 minutes, man.
Oh man.
I got that badge in my email. That's on the screen. Alright. So I guess that's my thing I use to record my videos to post on YouTube, and I guess I won Top Creator of the Year for 2020.
Brian, buddy. Yeah, it's awesome, Ty. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here, y'all.
Somebody said best cut on the cow is a short.
Have you guys ever fished for trout? Anybody?
What's that?
Has anybody fished for trout before? Any of you guys?
I used to trout fish a lot, and
Yeah.
if I ever
I don't know
make it
why
back
people
up
keep
to-
asking that one thing.
It says that.
Everybody
Wait,
keeps asking the thing.
are you guys in the stream or is it just? I don't know. My phone only says it's just me and it.
Yeah,
Where's the-
I zoomed it in for you for a minute, buddy.
Oh, okay.
I tie a lot of my hair jigs, and I've lost my jig stand to hold my jigs. I've looked all over the house for it.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, I used to love trout fishing.
Oh man, mainly betas. Oh man, I've always wanted to go to like Maine or like Ontario for the brook trout there, especially the Nipigon River. I've always wanted to fish there for that.
Should come out here and hit the shoots, man.
I'd like to.
Yeah, Kenny's out there in Portland, Oregon.
Uh,
Ooh, someone just gave me a good idea in my email.
yeah.
Because I have the Ty Walker Sports Network, and this guy said I should make a Ty Walker Sports Network logo for Christmas. For Christmas season.
Well, Terry, I'm gonna hop down for a bit, bud. If you're still on here in a bit, I'll.
All right, Ken. Where did Joey go? Y'all, I'm gonna have to
know.
I'm gonna have to step away for a second too, and grab me another
The
cup of
videoing app
coffee.
that I recommended was the InShot app.
In shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's free and it's the best app I've ever used for editing videos.
Yeah.
You guys should use Screencastify. That's what I use for editing.
No problem.
What kind of fly are you tying now?
I'm tying a zebra midge at the moment. It's like a very, very small fly. It's size 16 barbless curved hook. Does this stream always do that? Like it'll just like randomly like just show me or something on it? That's
No,
what I see.
I
don't know.
click it over there to get it on you.
Oh,
All in tank.
I'm still I've never been on the StreamYard before, so
Yeah, I thought I'd put you up there on camera, man. But you solo.
oh, okay.
Let everybody see what you're doing there.
Oh yeah. Thanks so much. Is my camera okay? Like, is it focused enough, or is it really like blurry?
No, it don't look bad on my side.
Okay, good. Because I can watch it on my computer. That looks kind of interesting. It's very pixelated.
Yeah.
But I mean, also my Wi-Fi at the house is pretty crappy, so I ain't too surprised.
Appreciate all them tanks coming in, y'all. Y'all, anybody want to come up on the link?
I hope you guys will enjoy my fly tying thing. I hope.
Yeah, it's neat, man. It's a lot goes in tying those little flies.
Oh yeah, it's been working to how many years now? At least a good 3-4 years I've been fly tying. So
You don't appreciate me, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, this is the first time ADB's been on one of my panels. I wanted to get him up here, and he's like in, what is it, 23 to 1K, right? He needs 23 more
yeah,
to 1K.
I'll quickly check it out. I think I'm at what 177.
Oh, 170.
Oh, I'm actually at now 974.
Yeah, 974.
I went
All
down
right,
again.
needs 26.
Look, I'm on the screen.
ADB's been
Catfish
with me
cherries.
about a year, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Still have some time to get up there, though. So I ain't too worried. I just need to have more loyal subscribers. That's all.
Oh, I'm just trying to set up the.
What's up? Oh, she's gone already.
Well, I had all them tanks up.
There, everybody's back on. That's awesome.
Joey better get up here. I'm about to have to go change hats. This one's giving me a headache, Joey. Foxy, where you at? Foxy's gonna get up here and sing to her.
Oh boy, it kicked
There
me
you
off
go.
at first. I'm sorry.
Hey, I've been having a problem with this stuff.
It's been wonky with my internet tonight.
Appreciate you coming in, Tiffany.
I don't know how to do this. Ozzy, help me.
Tiffany,
And I can't hear him.
you
We're on
got
there.
Ozzy.
You
Ozzy.
better say hi to Terry.
This is my first time too.
How's everything going with y'all? I've been seeing.
He's talking to us, but I can't hear him. I gotta turn it up.
I've been.
I'm trying to adjust my volume. Alright, there we go.
Oh, Foxy's in chat. Foxy, I apologize. I can't. It says not. No, that's not Foxy.
Well, what is he making?
He's tying some flies, trout flies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. I was waiting for you on the panel, Foxy.
Is
But,
Foxy?
I've even made quite a few videos on my channel about me fly tying. If you are interested in wanting to see.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
But Tiffany, I've been seeing you and Ozzy on the messenger. How's everything going?
It's been very. Oh, my cat. It's been extremely difficult, of course, but we decided, like, we're gonna try to keep occupied, you know, like, get back into YouTube, because we took, like, a couple weeks off, you know, and, try to keep our heads high and
I know what you're going through. My dad had a brain aneurysm. It's probably been about 10, 11 years ago now, and they went in there to fix it, and his was in a spot where they couldn't fix but 80% of it. It was a crook in there, and they couldn't get to all of it. Then a couple years later, he had one and had several strokes, and I know what you're going through and everything. And he hung around for about a year and finally passed away on me. So,
Oh gosh.
but like I said, got y'all in the prayers and everything. But I know what you're going through.
Yeah, you know, it's right now. It's like kind of a waiting game. And every day it could be different news, and it's like scary and frightening. I mean, we try to stay positive and hope that something changes, but with like how your situation, you know, when you have with your dad, like you got a lot of health issues, it just is a recipe for disaster, if you will. You
But
know?
it is a lot of people comes through it good and everything. So he just had a situation where they couldn't get to a certain part of it and fix it, and so we kind of know what was going to happen sooner or later. But
Right. With ours, we're not sure. Like, you know, they were saying a lot of different things to us that it's just not good. Because the bleeding is inside the brain too, not just on it. Because usually they say if it's on it, they can drill and relieve the pressure.
yeah, relieve the pressure.
But also with her other given health issues, that it's risky even for that procedure, but they can't do it because it's in, you know, the brain. So it's just been extremely difficult. We're really trying though, and we appreciate.
It's a bad time of the year, so never a good time. But this time of year is really bad. Then this 2020, man, I'm sick of 2020. Period.
I am too. Like,
I think everybody is.
yes.
But like I say, you're in our prayers and everything.
We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And like I say, these doctors are really good anymore. So
yeah,
I've heard of a lot of people coming through it okay and stuff, but I know what you're going through anyways. It ain't nothing you can say, but like I say, we're all here for you though.
Yeah, and we greatly appreciate that because you can never have too much support, good vibes, and prayers. And
oh yeah, I mean, I tell you, man, miracles happens. I promise you. Yeah. Hey, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Hello, hi Tiffany. Hi, ADD.
I like your hat.
What you got on a bonnet?
What
you got a bonnet on, or what is it?
It's like this weird headband thing.
I like it. I like it.
Well, you know, we're trying to all be different, right? I like your hat too.
It's driving me crazy. I'm trying to get a headache. Man, I'm lost without my regular hat.
Mine's just hair. That's my half of the day.
And then just young man has the Chiefs hat on. There you go.
Hey,
is that your team?
That's my team.
It's become the hat stream on Tuesday night, and now we're doing Christmas stuff. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you see Kenny a little while ago?
Yes.
He had one about 5 foot long.
What did he have? A top hat on?
It was a long. It looked like something like a Dr. Zeus deal, man.
It did. Yeah.
Actually, we have one of those. I should try to find it. I know my son Pico has one of those.
Here.
He got to show it, and it just kept coming out.
That's right. He's telling me he likes my hat. Kenny is.
I like your hat. Oh, hey, Kentucky Hunter.
How do you see? Oh, I gotta figure out. No, I can't see the chat from here.
I use 2 devices.
We usually do too, but Ozzy, he took off. He was supposed to come on with me. He must have went and made sure the kids were in bed, but I'll have to get the device from him.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's awesome having you up here, though, Tiffany.
Yo,
Like I say,
ETP.
man,
Thank you.
ETP, what is that?
Yeah.
It
really
definitely
makes
makes
me
me
feel
feel
good.
better to like be engaging with people. And,
There. How
you
would
know,
that
like
fly?
your mind tells you like don't and recluse, you know, or whatever the word is, like seclude yourself.
Right.
And then once you do rip it off like a band-aid and start getting involved and talking to people and stuff, like it feels so good. It's much better than, you know,
Yeah.
moping at home and, you know.
Yeah,
It
I
is nice to be
understand.
social.
Yes.
Hey, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee right quick.
Yeah, we mind. You're not allowed to go.
No
I'm
drinks.
I'm gonna take me a couple time outs before it gets bad.
Okay, you do it.
I'll be
Okay.
right
Hey,
back.
look. I got
Well,
my Catfish cherry mug.
oh, you have your
Looks
own
good.
mugs? I
Yeah.
gotta get one of those too. I always look for a good mug. I want one of those and one Father Fish one.
Yeah, I
Well, I
want
was
me a
thinking
Father
of my
Fish
Father
too. I
Fish
need to
one
get
earlier.
with Father Fish.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna grab a drink too. I'll be right there.
Sounds
All right,
good.
appreciate it.
Sure.
And see if I can get another device.
Would you guys be interested in like some sort of survival, like how to survive in the bush video, by any chance?
Would I be interested in it? I mean,
Sure.
I watch it, but I mean, I'm obviously not going to be out there trying. I want to survive at the Hilton. That's where. That's where I want to survive.
I like that. That's cool.
I'm just teasing you, but I'm sure people that follow you would love to see that.
Oh yeah, lots of people do.
So what sort of videos do you make, Ty?
Sports videos.
Uh,
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Well, I assume, but you
That's
never
cool.
can always assume, right?
And then about to come up with a rap video, music video.
Yeah. Well, that'd be cool.
There's been a lot of people been saying here lately, you gotta make a diss track on somebody. Okay, I got one
Yeah.
on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna diss the Steelers.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, I had a friend help me out with the lyrics, and he's making a beat for me. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you do some rapping yourself and
Yeah.
yeah.
I may have to use a little
That's
bit of auto-tune a little bit.
And EDB, do you usually just make your outdoors videos? Is that what you do?
I'm back.
I do a lot of outdoors. I do like fly fishing. I do regular fishing.
Okay.
I do how to survive in the bush. You know,
Mm-hmm.
challenges. I'm going to be doing a winter survival challenge. I'm going to be surviving with no food. I'm just going to find my own food for the whole week, for a whole 7 days.
Oh wow.
So that's going to be my
Yeah.
that's going to be my
I
good
gotta
video.
have my son check out your channel. Because Joey, you know that my son Kiko, he absolutely adores fishing. And
Yeah.
he has, actually, here
That's
he is.
awesome.
Yeah, tell him real quick before you go to bed.
He
You
loves
gotta check
to
out-
fish.
Say hi to
Hey,
Joey.
Kiko.
Hello.
Alrighty.
That's EDM Outdoors.
Hello.
He does. Tell him what kind of fishing I got. That
Sorry,
you do.
what?
Tell my son what your channel is, the fishing,
Well, I do lots and lots of fishing.
like fly fishing.
Some
and
say too much.
there can never be enough, though, right, Kiko? Say hi to. Hi. You're gonna check out his channel? Yeah. Are you going to bed? Say goodnight to everyone. No.
Alright, Kiko.
I can tell he's got the cranky tiredness.
He's tired and shy tonight. He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
usually
surprised.
shy, so he must be tired.
Yeah, he's usually like super chatty and has so many. He has a lot of fishing stories. Like he will
Well,
tell
I
you a lot.
know, because he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
all about catch and release and all those things. Yeah,
Yeah.
so fun.
So you guys want to hear a little bit of the rap?
You gonna rap for us? Go.
I can. I'll do a part. I'll do the chorus real quick.
Okay, you do it. I'll listen.
Catfish Terry.
I debated, hesitated, illustrated, and humiliated the Steelers. The rest praised, graduated, and anticipated that they would be thrillers. Everyone thought the Steelers were winners, but they are just beginners.
All right.
Nice. That's
You
good.
know, Ozzy here, my husband, he's
Yeah.
a hip hop artist. What do you
Oh,
think
wow.
of what he said?
Hi,
That was
Ozzy.
good from what I heard. Keep going, brother.
You're gonna spit.
Yeah, I'm making.
Yeah, I can spit something if you want.
You want Ozzy to rap for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He's like, yep.
Yeah. I
I'm trying to
did.
find it live.
Wait, you're on. He went on Lori's husband's station, Catfish Nation. It's Catfish Terry.
Oh, okay, my bad,
Yeah.
y'all. My bad.
All right, go ahead and rap for them.
You want me to rap?
Yeah,
Is
just
that
like a bar, like.
Well, whatever you like to do. Whatever you want to do. Ozzy.
All right, go ahead and rap for them.
All right.
Wait, I'm
We gotta
turning
go
this
like
off.
this.
Okay.
Is Lori in here?
Is Lori in here?
I don't know. Roxanne's in here. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
she's in here.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let me play a beat real quick for you guys. For you.
I don't need a beat.
Okay.
All right. Bustin' Berettas, turn your leather to red suede. I leave you floating on waves like damn mermaids. My rhymes are so hot, my shit sweats in the shade. Sometimes I take the deuce to aid from my lyrical goose to spit the truth on stage. With no proof for age, with this mic on stage, just like a white man locked in a cage with slaves. Every man in my mob is made. I got suicidal bitches with no titties, but they brought stuff with
Got
grenades.
Ozzy up here.
Catfish Terry allows it on its channel.
Y'all, I got this husky. She sees me stand up. She runs straight in the door.
Hey, cheers, mate.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Interesting.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think.
I've never really been a fan of rock or
Y'all are
I don't know
I'm
what
upset,
Terry's
dude.
talking about. He's
You
talking
said two
about
curse words.
I'm gonna have to refresh, y'all. Looks like I'm froze.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, we go.
I like how Joey awkwardly says thanks, Ozzy, after he said that. I'm dying over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to curse.
Oh,
Oh, I've
God.
never heard that.
Hesitated, illustrated, and humiliated the Steelers.
Right?
The rest praised, rated, and anticipated the big thrillers. Everyone thought the winners. They're just beginners. I always thought the Steelers were a handful.
That's Joey right there.
Yeah, Patrick Farm Joey. You've seen
Yeah.
her before on Father's Fish.
Oh, it's hat night, Ozzy. So
Even
we're,
though I said they would try.
Yeah.
He didn't recognize you with
I got
Oh.
cash. Everyone said they were underrated. We all know they're overrated. Everybody hesitated, illustrated, and humiliated the Steelers. The rest praise graduated, anticipated the thrillers.
He's still rapping.
Uh-oh.
He
And
is.
everyone said they good defense. Good. Let's talk about that. Watch the law. You raise a guy with one peg, and he hits you with the peg A. He hits you, I'll spit you, I'll beat you. 3 good. I'm just practicing right now. The thing.
Word. Nice, very nice. So how you
Like-
been,
That's how you do it, right?
Yeah.
Practice.
how you been, Joey?
Not bad. How about you, Ozzy?
Yeah, I've been hanging in there. I've been
Yeah.
better. I could be better.
Well,
We're trying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
getting out and talking to people is good. You know, being social and catching up with everyone. Giving
That's
some
what
good vibes.
Yeah. Tiffany begged me to come and be on the show. I was like, I don't know. I was on the fence about it because I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Y'all get ready for this right here. I don't know if you're ready for it or not.
Who's coming? Kenny Ease.
What up,
Hey,
Kenny.
there you are.
Hey, I was
Gandalf
missing
the
you,
Grey.
buddy.
He's got drugs and a Santa hat.
Gandalf the Great comes as.
I was cooking ribs, man. Short little ribs. Ooh,
We
Daddy,
missed
look at there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
You
ribs.
do without talking about those ribs, man.
Those ribs. Did you
Oh.
eat that fast, Kenny?
I could go for some ribs.
Oh, I'd go for some ribs right now.
Lucky
Like, did you
Kenny.
bolt that food?
Man, I
I
gotta
could
get
handle.
my
I could-
rub on.
He's getting his grub on.
I could handle watching Kenny eat those
I wanted
things
to
up
match.
close,
I wanted to
man.
match Julie, so we got the other hat.
Give me a close up of them, buddy.
Yeah, let's see.
They want to see the ribs.
How tender are they?
Oh, stop it. You're making me so hungry. Oh,
Ah, boy.
what kind of sauce is on them?
Look at that still.
That looks glazed.
See, they're
Daddy, look
Asian.
at there.
Didn't you say they was Asian, Kenny? Or
Oh, Asian ribs.
Yeah,
are
they're
so
glazed with teriyaki and brown sugar.
good. Oh,
That sounds terrible.
I would eat them with some collard greens and some cornbread. And
Yeah, that sounds good.
yes,
it's dirty though.
I will tear it up.
I am a
Fried
A-type
rice.
predator, man. All I eat is meat. I don't need any greens, just meat.
Man.
No greens.
I try to get my veg because the kids. I gotta be back.
There you go. I do like a good cornbread, though.
Yes.
Oh
not
man,
fried,
some
nice and plain.
buttermilk cornbread.
Yeah.
Ooh, I never had buttermilk corn though.
Man, buttermilk cornbread's good.
Ooh,
Chloe's on her way.
it's making me hungry.
I know.
Go
Okay.
cook
You
on.
know, Danny
Terry, did you
only had
make the
three on
ribs or
the
did Danny?
first plate. I'm like, man.
Kenny's killing me because my two
I
favorite
told her, now that
foods
you got
are
me a
steak and
warm up,
ribs.
where's the rest? She goes, oh, they're in there if you want more.
I like
So,
I do ribs in the crock pot and they like fall apart in the crock pot.
That's how I do my short ribs.
This
I
right
put
here is
them
when
in
you know a
crock
rib's
pot,
good.
man.
See that? See all
They're
that
good.
messiness on the skin? That's when you know a rib is
They're
good.
good in Ozzy is my chef, though. He does the best. Like he can do them on the grill, on the oven. They are not dry; they fall apart. For me, it would take the crock pot or something, to make it that great. Not that I'm a horrible cook, but certain things are like really hard to perfect, if you will.
well, some people have a specialty,
Yeah, that's true.
And if they're good at it, let them go. Let them. You
I'm
do it.
freezing up again, Terry. Y'all hearing me? I ain't seeing or hearing you hardly.
I see you. Hear
I
you.
see you.
Yeah, I see you.
So far, it's going good. No one has froze or anything yet.
Right.
Mine froze up a couple times. I had to reboot. But
So Terry, you gave up on your hat because you said it was giving you a headache.
yeah, I'm glad you said something because I got my Tylenol sitting here on the laptop. I need to take them. But man, I'm not used to wearing nothing but this hat right here.
Oh yeah. Like,
And if I start,
beauty is pain. You might have to suffer through it.
I've had so many headaches. I don't appreciate that.
Hey, I just thought of
do.
how is Tiffany and Ozzy getting away with no hat?
I know.
we need to put hats on. Ozzy, get us
Go
hats.
get a hat. Find
Here,
a
I'll
hat.
go
Any hat
find
will
our
do.
hats. Hold on.
I didn't want to push my luck, Kenny, because man, that's the first time I've had them on my stream.
I mean, Ozzy usually has a hat on, doesn't he? I think Ozzy almost always has a hat on.
I had me a Santa's hat, and Luke came and got it. Well, I'd love to get Lori up here, Monster Fish
I
Gal.
don't think she's in here right now.
I
Roxanne's here, but she's not coming up, I guess.
yeah, I
Are
know.
you, Roxanne?
Roxanne man sent me a awesome Christmas card today.
Oh, wait a minute. Lori is here.
Ian, buddy.
I didn't see her for a little bit. Hi, Ian.
No, they
T-Bone.
just playing with them. They went to find hats now.
What about
They-
the hat? Oh, yeah. They went to find hats. Yeah.
Where'd they go, man?
Probably went to Walmart's.
They must have a whole hat closet.
Kenny gets on to
How many hats did you have on tonight?
They're fixing to
Ken?
bust some stuff out on us. Their hat trick.
it. Was
What?
y'all remember Miles a couple weeks ago? Man, he was getting on to someone not having a hat on.
Oh, yeah, he was. So, you know what was funny last night? I came home from the grocery store My daughter and I are going to go to the barn, so I'm trying to unpack the groceries really fast. And I had a bag that had bananas in it, so I pull the bananas out of the bag, and something else comes out with it. And I looked at her, I pick it up, and it's this giant pepper. And I'm like, I didn't buy a pepper. You know, I'm thinking, where's Miles? You know,
Really?
he needs a pepper. I don't know how that pepper ended up in my bag. I didn't buy a pepper. But it did make me think.
I found a hat. It's sparkly.
That works.
Sparkly winter hat.
There you go.
I couldn't find the cat in the hat one. And
This right here is about as spicy as you're going to see a Norwegian eat, man. It's teriyaki sauce. That's about as spicy as I get.
You don't like
yeah, Kenny said he doesn't eat any spice because he's Norwegian. Well, part Norwegian, right?
That's the excuse he uses.
That's what he says, yeah. And I got, because Kenny's making me hungry. Which way is it? Flan.
Yeah.
I got it from Walmart. It's really good. It
looks good.
Raimundo's flan.
It looks good.
I've seen that at Walmart's.
It's really good. It tastes really close to like homemade flan. I mean, it's not exact, but close.
Really?
My sister makes a flan that is insane.
Ooh, I love homemade. Oh my gosh.
And then she puts
John Larson, ACC Gaming, appreciate you.
That nice caramel sauce. And then she puts fresh raspberries on the top. It's unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah, this has the caramel sauce on the bottom. That's what I hate about this because I want to mix it in.
Yeah.
So you have to like eat the top layer before you get.
She bakes it all in the pan and then you flip it.
Oh,
and that caramel sauce goes over the top, you know, so you have to flip it into a pan with the
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with this. Is not like,
you're supposed to flip it. And then
I just don't want to
raspberries on
dirty a dish. So look, I even got the kids' little spoon.
There you go.
I'm not even using an adult spoon.
Hey, Foxy, if you come up,
no, this is mine. The flan.
you don't have to sing. I was just kidding you earlier.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
You gotta come up with a hat, Roxanne.
Oh, you never got here.
I was telling everybody she's gonna get up here and sing earlier, and that's probably the reason she ain't coming up.
Who was it that was gonna sing?
Foxy, I was just,
Roxy?
I was bugging Roxanne.
Her and I were gonna make a song together. I think we're still gonna do it, cause like I messaged her. I was in a really goofy. When am I not in a goofy mood? But I was in a really goofy mood. I messaged her, so I'm like, hold on, Roxy, tell me in the chat if it's okay if I tell them the song that I came up with. If she tells me okay, I might sing a little bit for you guys because we don't have all the lyrics.
All right.
I don't mind embarrassing myself, obviously.
John, I hadn't been there a couple
Hey,
times.
Kenny, what's up, brother?
I don't think she heard me. Roxy, say yes if I can tell them the song that we were going to make up together.
What are you guys doing?
Just do it? Okay, I just didn't want her to
do it.
All right, I'll do it. It's just a goofy song. Okay, so.
There she is. She said leave it a surprise.
Oh, then I'm not doing it. Okay. We're leaving a surprise. Well, Ozzy is going to produce it for us, hopefully.
Okay.
Because, you know, he has, like, the music studio equipment here.
Where are you going to debut it?
We probably either we didn't discuss it because you know Father Fish makes like all the songs.
Well, right.
Well, not he makes them, but like, you know, people come up with them and he plays them. I was thinking there, but if she wants to do it on her channel too, because I see she posts it, it's up to her, I guess.
Is it a Christmas song or just a song?
No, it's a song that people know, but it's with a fish lyrics to it. If you
wrote the lyrics,
like how Father Fish.
I keep thinking, you know, I have a song that I could do for that, but then it was like, oh, I have to make a video too. And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I want to make a video to this song that I'm talking about, but I'd have to be alone in it because Roxy's vocals will be on it. Yeah. But obviously we don't live close to each other.
Right.
So it would kind of be difficult to like, because I wanted to like set up the music video in my local fish store, or in the local fish store.
Yeah.
Because it's like fish related. I thought that'd be cool. But I don't even know if we could do that with the way things are out there.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Oh.
be clear of any stores unless it's essentials at this point.
Yeah,
I guess
but I mean, they consider that an essential.
I guess Kenny got down to tear those ribs up, didn't
I
he?
guess so.
Yeah,
Maybe
he left
need to
pretty
go
quick.
wash his
Where's
hands.
Kenny?
He bounced to eat those ribs.
Yeah, I think that was probably it.
Oh, hi, GRB.
She said, I
Lori.
need you to text me the lyrics out, Tiffany.
Yeah, here's the thing, Roxy. I'm gonna text you the lyrics, but all that I've made up so far is what I sang to you that night when I was being goofy. So
Why
I don't
don't you
really.
sing?
She doesn't. She wants me to leave it a surprise.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have sang it right now, but
you got another song you can sing?
Yeah, see, she says she'll make the video. But see, that's
I
what
know
would have to
Terry's
do. I would
looking
have to
for
do my
something
songs
Christmassy.
and make a video.
Let's think of something.
Jingle fish, jingle fish, jingle fish rock.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. John said, Joey, you're off to the right. Oh, here I am. Sorry.
I know it's hard to. I think there we are.
Well,
We're trying to think of something
moving the
Christmassy.
screen around.
Your song sucks on this phone.
It's an iPhone. It's supposed to have good sound.
Send me the link and I'll put it on my phone.
Yeah, that is the link right there.
Where right here?
Yeah. And you
Alright.
want me to exit or exit when you're on there? No answer.
Yes, no answer. I'm not answering that.
Oh. Okay. I'm still thinking of what I can sing that's Christmassy but fish.
Yeah.
Hey, what songs are it? I love all the soundtrack in Christmas Vacation. What's that one song? Where he's up there watching the projector, and
It's
he's
been a
having
long
a
time since I've seen that movie.
he's having a flashback when he was a kid and everything. What was that song?
Oh, there you go. Oh, they're switching.
Kenny's
they're
back.
Switching phones. I don't know. I like I said,
Man.
it's been so long since I.
He's up in the attic and he's playing. He found all the
now we
old
can go
movies.
back this way.
Wait, Carrie, tell us. Wait,
I
we
think
gotta
it was
adjust
Ray
the
Charles sung that song in the movie.
Wait,
Christmas vacation.
what about
My
it?
daughter
I
just
wanna
stopped
see
by with some killer
Trying to
cheesecake.
remember that name.
Well, Kenny,
Oh
you're
my-
having a rough night. Ribs,
I know.
cheesecake,
I brought flan
flan.
because you're making me hungry. I'm gonna have
Cheesecake
some-
Factory, Joey.
That is really. I love cheesecake too.
Look at
I love
there.
cheesecake so much. I'd be a golden girl.
Yeah, that one's real good too, Foxy. That'd be a good one for y'all to make too.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Wait, what's the fit? But you gotta be
Santa
fish.
Claus Lane.
I like the song for the book.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here
Mika
comes
Liki
Santa-
Laka is the Hawaiian way.
Yeah, that one there.
Say
Dig,
Merry
dig in the head,
Christmas
Oz. Dig in the head, bro.
What's that?
He likes your
hear
hat.
I hear that song.
Oh,
I'm
thank
digging
you.
the hat, dude.
I hear
Thank
that
you, brother.
song. I see Cousin Eddie up on the diving board.
This hat right here has an O on it for Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Sparkles.
It's a custom hat.
Yeah, he got that custom made at Lids or
Awesome.
whatever. Well, his
That's
brother
awesome.
gifted it to him, but
Yeah, my brother gave it to me, bro.
bro ham. Oh, but yes, I like that one. The Mikaliki Laka. I can't even say it. And then what's the other one that they sing at Christmas Vacation? There is another song that's like notorious for that movie. You know movies so well.
Yeah, I do.
That's why I
Like-
figured you would tell us.
I
Like
like
say,
it.
the one Ray Charles is singing up in the attic, man. I love that song.
In the
Yup.
attic. What's
Yup.
that one, babe?
In the
When
attic.
he's watching the videos he found of the old 8mm films, and right before he falls through the ceiling.
We could all do like the.
Do you know that
We
thing?
all could get up and do like the Borat Toka. I like this. Da 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 da. Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Redfish Bluefish said, who was that dirty, smelly hippie in the lower right panel? the Christmas hippie. Kenny.
The Xmas hippie.
Look who we got in here, y'all. Red fish, blue fish.
I just about had Joey. I saw her. She was almost dancing there.
What?
Yeah.
Great having you, Jason.
What would be another good Christmas song to do with it? With
Frosty the Snowman.
But how would you change it to fish?
Frosty the Blowman, the Blowfish.
A blowfish, but that's saltwater. I'm a freshwater girl. Or
Glowfish.
Frosty, my plate go.
Frosty the Glowfish.
Oh, the glowfish. Not many people like glowfish, though. They're controversial. I'm not
Well,
against
then go with Frosty the Goldfish.
the goldfish. Yes.
Frosty the Hoe Fish. I mean, Goldfish.
You are really okay.
I don't think
You
we
gotta
can sing that
censor
on
those
Father
two tonight. Frosty the goldfish.
I'm talking about the fish that loves to hoe the dirt.
He's a farmer.
He's a hoer.
Oh, you're going to have to the hoe fish. I got you.
Yeah.
Jason, buddy, I appreciate you, man.
Swimmity, swim, swim, swimmity, swim, swim. Look at old Frosty go.
Frosty the Goldfish had a really shiny bowl. He always liked to swim around until he lost control.
But a bowl, we don't keep fish in bowls anymore.
I'm being generic.
No,
It's
like
just a
not us.
song.
But,
Yeah, it's just a song, man.
Just
but
a
you know,
song.
there's always gonna be that one person.
Lay off my song. Lay
There's
off my
always that
song.
one person that'll be like, you're
It's
promoting.
like wiggle my ego, right?
Yeah.
Lay off my song, woman.
Kenny,
Hey, Joey.
you still got the feedback on? You still going?
Joey.
What?
You got me going.
She's
It's
hating
Joey
my
Hopkins.
songs.
I'm hating on the songs.
What do I do?
I don't
Joey
know.
have face.
I don't know. God,
Yeah.
these screens are crazy.
We lost our.
But you're just mad because I can slang better than you.
You sound like Catfish Terry. I was like, holy cow, did Catfish Terry he just did his accent.
I froze up again.
You sounded just like him.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Ozzy did his voice. Listen to Ozzy do your voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can do Catfish Terry's voice too.
Did he sound like Catfish Terry? When
Okay.
Catfish Terry was gone, I thought that was him. I'm like, wait a minute. How am I hearing this?
Tiffany, you need to calm down now.
Maybe
Simmer down now.
You need to simmer down now.
I don't sound Cajun, do
Yeah, he sounds more Cajun, right? Or
Yeah, I
something.
guess I do
He's doing
sound
a
a
chub.
little.
Doing a little
I do
more
sound a little bit.
Yeah, that's more Chubbs.
more Cajun-y.
it? Y'all
Give
gonna
me
make
some
me stop
Hello,
live
beignets.
streaming.
I'll give you some Cajun spice if you want to.
No, I want beignets. Those little pastries with a.
Oh, you want
Powdered
I
pastry?
think my
sugar.
internet's messing
Isn't that
up there
like
because he
Cajun?
sounded like electronic hillbilly right there. He sounded like.
Oh, you
Electronic.
going-
you want
Hey,
you want
Jason,
pastry?
Yeah.
there's two more squats if you have a hat.
I'll give you pastry
Just
if you
have to
want
have.
pastry.
Scoot over, Roxanne. I'm going to join you.
I love Southern accents, though. To me,
I can do any accent you want me to do.
all right, do
Yeah.
pick one, Joey,
Pick
for him
one.
to do.
Here we go. Jeez.
Do
I could-
Kenny.
I could talk like a southerner or
Oh, can you
I
have
can
a
talk-
British accent?
Yeah, do British.
Can you
Yeah.
do Brit?
yeah, I can do a Brit accent. That's no problem.
You seen enough Monty Python that you can do that?
Oh, I've seen enough Monty Python. Yeah.
Would you
Bring
like
out
a
your dead.
Oh, where are we going now? Yeah.
Would you like a
African
spot of
song.
tea?
No spot tea for me.
Or
no,
we got a song.
not today
This
anyway.
is a song Ozzy loves and the kids.
Wait a minute. Wait
Just
a minute.
a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
No, I don't think I like that.
You guys always said you like when I sing.
I do not like
Whenever
that
I used
one.
to give the kids medicine, I sing that to them.
You know,
and I do like the Mary Poppins accent.
You know, Joey Hot
They
Trick.
love it.
You know, Joey Hot Trick. I definitely did not like that one. I did not like that one.
You did like the British accent, okay?
Yeah. That's my United Kingdom accent. Yeah.
United Kingdom.
Bloody hell.
Oh, this is what happened with Kenny. He said, "Sorry, all my internet isn't right again tonight." That's what's happened to everyone tonight. Something's wrong.
He definitely has to stop smoking that sheesh.
You gotta censor this man tonight on your channel. Okay.
He's my Rastafarian connection.
Oh Lord. Coolie Loaches, where are you today? I've ripped my scape apart. Yeah, she did have that song. But what does it go to the tune of? Roxy?
Foxy Roxy.
I love Coolie Loaches. You know that.
Hey,
They're my
Catfish
favorite.
Terry, how many tanks do you have?
That's a good question.
I've got this 1, 2, 3, 5 now.
Nice. We got 5 too.
Yeah, we have the same amount.
That's
I
awesome.
got me some koi angel fish yesterday. So
Oh, Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells.
Nice. Angelfish are fun to watch. I like watching them.
man, I love them so far.
Where
I've
are you?
I got all guppies up to this.
You know, one
They're
thing about
guppy people,
angelfish,
too.
man, they're greedy.
Yeah.
They eat a lot.
But so are guppies.
Really?
Are you talking about the angels or the gappies?
The angels.
I'm talking about
They do eat a
guppies.
lot.
What do you feed the angels, Terry?
Right now I got some cichlid pellets, and I got my flakes with a color enhance. That's what I've been feeding them. Everybody told me last night it would work okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We do well, we have a variety of different
Yeah,
food.
we got a lot of extreme food.
We have a lot of extreme food. But we also have like what is that? The North Fin
stuff. Yep.
Some North Fin stuff that KJ Aquatic sent us, like samples of them, so we mix it in. We got some Aqueon food. We got some, what's that one called? Omega 1. We got a lot of Zoomed. This one we just got from KJ, and it's working pretty good for the guppies. It's a spirulina,
Oh, yeah.
and we recommend this one. And it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could feed it to angels too, it says. African cichlids, swordtails, platies, guppies, mollies, angels, and tings.
The angels will eat
Anything,
a
right?
variety. Yeah, of food. They'll eat.
This what we do with the guppies, even well, you've heard me mention this before, I believe, but even if we buy like fresh produce, I'll just throw it in the tanks. You don't clean it and throw it in there. Like zucchini.
You go live on that phone.
Yeah. Okay. Ozzy's getting off, and I'm.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off because I'm diabetic and I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded.
Okay.
I know what.
I gotta check my.
Ozzy.
Yeah, thank you. I gotta check my blood sugar.
I pray
because sometimes I get dizzy and.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. No. I'll be fine. I just gotta lay down for a bit. I might even come back if I feel better.
Hopefully you do.
Well, take care. If not, good to see you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys. This is awesome. Thank you for having me, Terry.
Yeah, Catfish Terry is the after party of our show.
All right. Hey, make sure you
And he's listing how your mother, he's been praying for your mom. He went through something similar. So.
Thank you. Yeah, my mom is on the last leg of life, and
he knows.
It's super hard. Yeah. Thank you. It's so difficult to deal with, but she would want me to keep going and to try to
just keep on living life and enjoying people and, you know, taking care of my children. That's the number one thing that she always told me or tells me.
How old is she?
68.
68. My dad was 69.
So was my dad when he died, 69.
I know what you're going through, buddy.
Well, his dad was similar to your mom's situation, a little similar.
Yeah. Did you come in here?
No, I don't have the link.
Can somebody put up the link to
or
the
actually,
live?
I can use the link that was earlier. I think.
Not the-
Terry, you're frozen.
There it is.
You got it.
I got it.
Freezing up for
Okay,
something.
Tiffany's coming back in, and I'm gonna leave on this one.
Okay, you're taking your
Thank
phone.
you,
Okay,
Ivy.
gotcha.
All right, guys.
If you
Right here. Good to see you. Oh, hey, it's me. It's just what we need is me all by myself. Me, myself, and I. Not that you guys don't see enough of me. Every day. What are you doing? Come say hi. Come here. Oh, one. Come here. Oh, two. All right. We're coming up for a party. It's like you guys left me up here all alone.
I'm here. He's here. Terry and I are here. And I was just saying, oh my gosh, Yorkies. I forget their names again.
I can't hear you, but this is Bogey and Bacall.
Yes, Bogey and Bacall.
Yeah. When anybody drops in and out, my audio.
Can y'all hear
gets a little
me? I
wavy
can't hear
for about
nobody.
30 seconds.
I hear you, Terry.
Okay.
But
I
you're
can't
frozen.
hear you guys, but I figured you were asking me their names.
Yeah, they're super cute.
And Terry's still frozen. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, everyone's internet tonight is crazy. Look, this is
cute.
Otis, our Shorky. He's a Shih Tzu Yorkshire mix.
So it's that dog.
You
is
could
part
tell.
Yorkie?
Look at his. Compared to your guys, he has the
I
same
can
like
see it.
nose and snout, like kind of right, like a Yorkie snout. I can't line them up. See?
As soon as Terry comes back,
I don't know if
and
she can hear me.
Settle for a second. I'll be able to
No,
hear you.
now everyone sounds like robots.
I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, exactly. Can you hear me
So-
now? I can hear
Everyone
you.
does right now.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening. Everybody sounds like a robot.
Something's wrong with the internet overall tonight.
Yeah.
Because we had troubles on our stream. Danikin, now you guys.
Yeah.
It's real
when the
bad
mods were
tonight.
doing links, it was like hard for them to throw up links.
Yeah.
I think it's Google related.
It might be. So your dog's part Yorkie is what you're saying.
Yeah, I was saying, can you tell by looking at his mouth, like his nose?
I
and
can
stuff?
see it. When you
Yeah,
pull
you
that
can
hair back. Yeah, I can see it.
He's got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
But he has the Shih Tzu teeth that are like, nying, nying, nying. He has one
Mine
eye.
actually have pretty good teeth, surprisingly, because I guess Yorkies don't tend to have good teeth.
because Shih Tzus have that like cross snaggly weird teeth, an underbite, overbite.
Yeah. These are pretty straight. They didn't have to have any teeth pulled, and they're pretty white. They have good teeth.
Wow, yeah. Otis only has 6 teeth.
Oh, even the vet commented. They were like, "Do you brush their teeth?" And I was like, "No."
They must like clean it good, like on bones or food or something.
I guess.
Or a healthy diet too helps, of course.
Yeah, they're on a.
I gotta take him to the groomers because he's like matted so badly. Not like, but not to either that it's good. So I gotta get, and you see like his hair. I try to cut it low as much as I could, but it's a lot.
Well, we do our own because my daughter has 2 also, but
yeah.
And I just keep them short like the puppy clip because it's easier to keep them.
That's what I usually get for him too. I'll
Yeah, but
usually do it myself too. But when he gets matted like this, I can't even.
Well, a couple times a year, we just body clip them like we do our horses. We just shave them right off and just leave their legs long and their heads and stuff. And we do it probably about twice a year, so they don't get too matted.
Maybe I should start doing that then with him, because I have the clippers and everything.
If you just put a guard on.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, we just take it off and then we leave the heads long and, from about here. Well, jeez. From about here down and then their tails and stuff. But the rest of it, we just literally shave it right off.
Yeah, I definitely got to make him an appointment with the groomers. It's a little bit of a cost, but I found one lady will do it for $30. That's not too bad.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah.
As long as I wash him prior. But he just had a bath the other day, so.
Yeah. And
I had to bathe him because he's like a dust mop. He collects everything so long.
Yeah. It'll take us, if we do all 4, it takes us a few hours.
It takes a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's taken me half a day to do him sometimes.
Yeah. But with the clippers, it's fast, and then you just scissor, their faces and their feet and stuff.
I
so
use
it's not too bad.
like the kid scissors because he only has the one eye, so I get scared, and it has more of a
Oh, Kenny, was that the dog you lost today? Was that your little Yorkie? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kenny lost his dog. It looked to be Yorkshire. Yeah. It was a very, very adorable dog. I can't see the jab, but I'm so sorry, Kenny.
Yeah.
I know how it feels like, Otis, we adopted him. And, if something happened to him, God forbid, but, everyone goes through it at some point. But I went through it with my cat Noodles, which I think the story, Joey, I had mentioned before, where I raised her. I'm going to put Otis down. I raised her from a ball of fluff when I was like 11 years old. My parents found her and her siblings like on the side of the canal when they were fishing. And they surprised me with her.
Yeah.
And they found homes for the other siblings. And till I was like 21 or 22. And she had like fluid in her lungs. And, she had to be put down. I still have her ashes. And I hadn't had a cat for all these years until last year when we got Timmy.
Yeah.
He's my first cat since Noodles. Because nothing felt, in my heart.
Wasn't right. Yeah.
When I got Otis, it kind of filled the void because Otis is like Noodles, but a dog. Because he's so in tune with my feelings and, everything. He's just, I got him for me anyways. The kids, of course, love him, but, he's meant for me. And so I guess Otis did fill the Noodles void, but as far as the species of having a cat, Timmy is the first cat in all these years.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
So I think Lori just said that she's a groomer.
Oh, Lori is a groomer? I didn't know.
20 years. Yeah.
Wow. I really enjoy dog grooming.
Yeah, hi Butcher. I don't know if she approves, but we use clippers and we clip ours and then send the rest of it out.
Yeah. That's how I do it too. And then like I'll work out the nuts with a slicker brush and then I could have the other kind of brush, like that's like a paddle one. But he's past for my right now. Everything I'm going through, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna probably end up taking the groomers.
Yeah, I mean you guys got a lot going on. Just take them to the groomers.
Yeah.
One of ours had a bad experience. He used to be great. I mean, these guys are little, but the other two were probably a year older than these two, and they've been to the groomers a couple times, and then that last time I don't know what happened, but I needed to give Rhett a bath like a few days after, and I went to give him a bath and he lost his mind.
Something happened
because I used to be able to bathe him, and then he attacked the towel and to this day I got him so he's good about the bath. That's my daughter's dog, but he will attack the towel every time after the bath. I never got him over that, but something happened at the groomers for sure. So then we decided that if we could body clip horses and do our horses, we should be able to do
the dog. Yeah. I don't trust. I would never take Otis. First of all, one time I sent him to what is it called? Pet Supplies Plus. Do you have it in your area?
You sound robotic now because Terry cut out and he's got to come back, so we got to wait.
Yeah, I can hear. He's a
Is it snowing up there?
robots again. Everyone sound like
Yeah.
Those are beautiful angelfish, by the way. Gorgeous.
It takes about 60 seconds and then the sound.
I like those
the angels
the ones
look
with
good.
the orange in them. Or like yellow.
Can y'all still not hear me?
They're beautiful.
So
Your
you-
plants look
no.
good too. Yeah, Pet Supplies Plus in our area, they botched his haircut. They had to refund us money. And I would never send him to PetSmart or Petco. Well, I don't think Petco does grooming, but PetSmart. Because I've heard too many horror stories. I even see it on people's court where like the lady sent her dog to groomers and part of the ear is missing. And different stories like that. I'm like, oh no. But we have this one lady local in our town, and she does it like out of a house, but it's a grooming business.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, her rate is very reasonable. She's very sweet. She has animals of her own. You know, she's much like us in the fish community as far as, you know, we'll do anything for our pets and
Right.
you know, like that. So she's
Them to hear me on.
What, Terry?
Can y'all hear me?
I can now.
It won't let me. I can't bring myself back up there. It keeps freezing up every time I do.
I know. That's what's it. When you come up, the picture's frozen, but your audio is still on.
Yeah, it's so odd. That happened to me and Ozzy too.
Yesterday, I think somebody said the internet was down like everywhere.
You're
Because when I got up in the
streaming?
morning, it was working, and then it wasn't. And I thought it was just here in the house. But then when I finally got it back on, I got it back online about 5 minutes before Father Fish started.
And
so
it was
when I went on, I was like, I just got on, and he was like, "Oh, it was down everywhere."
Wow.
And I said, "Oh, yeah," because I called thinking, I know I paid my bill, you know.
Tonight,
that's the first thing I
Why'd
do.
you shut me off? You know?
Right. And the internet doesn't come cheap these days either. They better stop playing with us.
Right. And it's like, I did pay for it. No.
Which reminds me, tomorrow I need to call Spectrum because how did my bill? All I have is internet. I have the Spectrum app, which, you know, is like on your phone. You kind of can get a little bit of cable or on your TV, like smart TV, but it's not like all cable. And then I have a house phone. I always keep a house phone. People laugh because they're like, oh, you have a cell phone. But I have kids. If someone's watching my kids or something, I want a landline here, you know?
Yeah.
Or emergencies, anything. I want to make sure we have a landline always. It's just extra precaution.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt because cell phones could break, get lost, whatever.
Sure.
You need a landline.
Yeah, we still got a landline here too.
Oh, see, so you understand.
I gave mine up, but I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, okay, so the landline costs $9 and the app is $25. So the internet price must went up because the old internet price altogether was like $104 a month, you know, after tax and whatever fees they put in.
Yeah. They have a lot of fees. Yeah.
This bill was $122.
We're paying $170 a
So
month
you're
for
thinking
internet,
what changed, right?
basic cable,
Internet, basic cable.
internet, and a landline phone. It's costing us $169.
What company are you with? I know you're in a different state, but
I'm in Tennessee.
yeah. And what company is that?
It's called TDS.
Oh, that's not anything we have up here.
Yeah.
So we just get basic cable,
Mhm.
a landline phone, and internet. $169 a month.
That's outrageous.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because I think the TV here is 140 or 50, and then the cable comes in on a different line. That's 90. So it's a lot. Plus your cell phones, plus your whatever. It's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap. Well, I get because I qualify as like, you know, we qualify as low income
for our cell phones, we get what's called SafeLink. So we get like 300 and some odd minutes a month for calls, and then we got unlimited text. And then if you want to make it unlimited like calls too, it's like 15 or 16 bucks you can pay, but it'd be a month. So I don't pay that every month to make it unlimited. If I know that money's going to be extremely tight in our income, I'll just budget the 300 and whatever minutes.
Yeah.
But if I know that I'm going to have like that extra, then I'll make it unlimited with the 15. And I like having that option. Yeah, when we used to be able to work before we became disabled and everything, we were with what is it called? Boost Mobile. And back then, Boost Mobile, it was $25 a month, which isn't bad, but it wasn't unlimited data, but it was unlimited talks and texts, and you get a certain amount of data, which didn't bother us because we have Wi-Fi at home. But
right.
Now I think it's $30 for that type of thing, if I'm not mistaken, with a lot of the phone carriers that are like that, like pay as you go type thing.
Yeah.
Because I think my teenage son, the one that is in college, you know, he doesn't live here anymore because he moved out for college. I think he's still with Boost Mobile, but he pays because he works and he has like that. He pays like $65 for unlimited data, all that.
Yeah.
And he's got like the newest iPhone. I would never had an iPhone. This iPhone came from him. He bought it for me when I started YouTube last year. He was like, well, Mom, maybe it'll help you, you know, with making videos and stuff. So that was very sweet of him because I would never have nothing like that, you know. I really like it. But it's just the SE 2020. You know, like it's that basic. Well, they call it basic compared to like his is like got 3 different cameras on it, and you can put it. He did this summer. We were swimming at Oscar's sister's house, and he came by with his girlfriend, and the kids were in the pool with me. He threw his phone in the pool, and the kids started taking pictures underwater. And I'm screaming because I don't know today's technology.
Right.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Just ruined your phone. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're like, it's okay, and the phone was fine. He could take pictures underwater.
He had the right case for it. Yeah.
I know,
that's how these phones are without a case.
Jason, it's ridiculous, buddy. And like I say, just basic cable, and it's rough on a fixed income, $170 a month. And it's supposed to be fiber optic. And man, I've been having a ton of problems lately.
Well, you're on a fixed income as well, Catfish Terry?
Yeah, I haven't worked since the virus came out. And luckily, before this fire started, I went ahead and took early retirement.
Oh, okay.
Just to help, you know, I figured working and getting early retirement, I was going to be doing pretty good. Then this virus hit, man. But luckily, I did take it.
Yeah, I just got approved for Social Security disability in July, luckily. But I've been out of work for 5 years, mostly due to my chronic migraines, which are very debilitating.
Oh, yeah.
So, and Ozzy's in the process of, he's got to work with my lawyer or find a lawyer so he can apply because he has a lot of different stuff that's, you know, prohibiting him from working. Obviously, he has less time in between work, you know, less working than I have, but I'm sure he'll qualify. Yeah. You know, I talked with my lawyer and he was like, yeah, Ozzy, he'll be fine, you know, to do it, but he's got to, you know, start it. He will. But, at least I got approved, so we're living on that for now, and it's very difficult raising kids and doing so. So I'm like, I'm with, like you, Terry, like 122. I know mine's cheaper than yours, but I don't have the cable. I have it's light cable, but it's the app. It's not the full cable.
Yeah.
So it's like supposed to be $25 a month. The landline is $9 a month or $9.99. So the internet price must have went up, I'm guessing. Or they added on new fees.
Or the fees.
They got so many fees added in that thing. It sounds good when they first tell you. Then when they add all those feeds to it.
That's it. The taxes and the fees. It's like, can add another $20 or $30.
Right. So my mom told me, and I haven't done it yet, but I need to tomorrow to call and talk to a supervisor, because she says sometimes when you talk to whoever's like the supervisor and you threaten to leave the company.
That's what Jason was just talking about. He said, get in there and threaten them a little bit.
Yeah.
They'll drop your bill.
Ozzy talk to them, because I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
I'm like a pushover, but I'm just not as maybe
sexy.
Assertive.
Yeah, about the time I threaten somebody, they tell me goodbye.
That's all Ozzy would be, but I can't be like that. I don't know. I can, but
my daughter's boyfriend can get more stuff accomplished that way.
I've seen people
He's
who can.
crazy. He can get on the phone and get like a year's free this and that, and I'm like,
my mom's like that.
I don't know how he does it.
Come to think of it, I should have my mom call, because she's like way, like how you're saying, that way. She probably have me have like the best package ever and get it for cheap.
Yeah, let her do it.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Like I say, I wouldn't even have landline anymore if it wasn't for my mom and my wife's mom, because they that's the numbers they know to call and everything. It's hard to explain your older people about your cell phones and stuff. And
it is. I agree with you on that.
her mom's old fashioned, man, and she don't believe in these cell phones and everything.
I even have a hard time with the cell phone. I'm about to be 40, but my oldest son, he always tells me that I'm so much like an old lady, if you will, even though I'm not, because I don't know.
I hear you, Jason.
My mom she raised me kind of old fashioned, I guess. It's like the influence I had growing up, and I always get along with the older people. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm an old soul. I don't know. But yeah. I'm kind of old fashioned about things myself. I mean, I'm current.
Well, I like old fashioned, but I mean, it's just certain things, you got to.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jason, I've threatened to just completely do away with basic cable. That's ridiculous for basic cables, man.
You're better to get streaming services. I think it pans out cheaper. Like if you were to get Hulu, or if you get the Hulu Live, where it gives you like cable too.
But a lot of them ain't cheap no more. If you get to looking at it, YouTube TV and everything, it ain't that cheap. Once you start adding your internet up, then you add what that's going to cost.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
It runs into money.
But is it like Netflix under $20 a month, and you can get?
They're up in
I mean, it's not like TV, but it's pretty cheap to watch a few movies, I think.
Yeah, we got Netflix. Carver's Family's got it, and
but then
it does have a lot of good shows on it.
I have it. I never use it, but my daughter and her boyfriend, they use it. We don't use it, but whatever. It's like I said, it's like $18 a month or something.
Yeah,
but I tell you,
one account and they use it.
Yeah, that's why you use other people's accounts.
Right.
Other than local news and everything, about all I ever watch anymore is YouTube and Roku.
Well, Roku's pretty decent. Do you have to pay for that, like to get stuff on Roku?
I don't pay anything on Roku, but me, I love all the old shows, and you can find a lot of channels on there like that. But
Hulu has a lot of older shows on it. Like I watched they have like Andy Griffin, they have Desi Loves Lucy, they have I Love Lucy, Bewitched. What else do I watch on there? I Dream of Jeannie.
I love all that stuff. So
Hulu has all that.
I do too. I like those shows.
Ozzy and I we also found, Terry, you might want to download this on your Roku. It's called Crackle if you're able to. I don't know if it's available on that. We have it downloaded on the PlayStation, but because that's how we stream in our room.
in our living room we have smart TV, but in our room we don't. It's a modern TV, but it's not smart. Crackle is free, but it's a streaming. And they have all the older shows on there. They have like Stanford and Son. They have Charles in Charge. They have I Love Lucy Again. I Dream of Jeannie.
I gotta check it out.
Good Times. What's the other show from back then? Benny Hill? No, not Benny Hill.
No, but I like Benny Hill.
But yeah, my mom used to watch Benny Hill. That's how I think of Benny Hill. Not Benny Hill, but remember he was like kind of prejudiced to black people, and his wife was like Archie and
All in the family.
Yes.
Archie.
Yeah, I was watching it the other week, and I'm a huge Golden Girls fan. I know Roxy is too.
Oh, I watch Golden Girls almost every day. Yeah.
I watched this and see him here, and Ozzy too. We're fans of Golden Girls, and B. Arthur played Edith's cousin, Maude, and that's how Maude was a spinoff of that. Same thing with the Jeffersons, I believe, right? Was a spinoff of that show.
Yep. It's like it was, wasn't it?
Yep. And I was watching how all of that was a spinoff, and I was like, oh my gosh, like B. Arthur she has evolved through, she's deceased now, but you could see her evolve as an actress. It's amazing. And also Ozzy and I are huge fans of Who's the Boss. We love Who's the Boss, and that's on there.
I ain't seen a lot of those shows in a long time.
Charles in Charge is on there. Yeah.
I guess the Jeffersons was a spinoff All in Family. I'm trying to think.
I think it was.
I know. I'm trying to think too. I'm like,
I believe it was the Jeffersons. I might be wrong. Or was it Sanford and Son?
No, it wasn't Sanford and Son.
Then it was the Jeffersons, because it wasn't Good Times.
No, Good Times was later.
Yeah, in the 70s, right? Like later 70s or.
I'm just trying to think of how they fit into if they were in All in the Family, and then they.
It was so funny because I said, well, he's kind of prejudiced against black people, because there was this one episode where you guys probably know this one, where Sammy Davis Jr. shows up at his house, and Archie.
I'm sure I've seen it.
Yeah, it was funny. Like he was not only like, you can't do this on TV now, but he was like making jokes about black people and Jewish
All in the
people.
Family. It was All in the Family.
Sammy Davis was Jewish too and black, so he's like, oh, I got a black Jew here, whatever. I'm not trying to say nothing to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm half black, so I can't.
I can't place the Jeffersons on the All in the Family, but it says that's what it was.
The Jeffersons, yeah, because I think it takes place in the same year.
Were they neighbors?
I can't place it.
They were neighbors, or did the wife work for what's her name? Wheezy? Did she work for them? No.
I don't think they ever had a maid. No.
Yeah, I don't either, because you couldn't hardly get nobody in Archie's house.
I wish
he had enough trouble with me.
Look it up. Yeah. Once I find this information, I will share it.
Okay, John Larson says yes, it was a spinoff, and yep, they were neighbors. They moved next door to Archie, because I'm like, they had to have been neighbors. Okay, yep.
But then when they got the deluxe apartment, so that's when they got rich. Oh, so Archie's neighborhood was like a low.
Moving on.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a good show, though.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. I always love that.
I'm just waiting for Joy to jump up and somebody throw the music on to one of those 20s or 30 songs where she could get up there and.
Well.
What was those? The Charleston
person, as you know.
Yeah, they wore the hats like that, doing
the hats like that, and they're up there dancing the Charleston and stuff.
Charleston.
Oh, because of my hat?
Yeah.
Caroline.
I thought you were talking about what I would normally sing. I'm like, bluegrass music.
No. You remember they wear that little.
Yes, and they did
something like that.
The flapper dress. Yeah.
With the flapper dresses, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're right.
Redfish said when I was like 12, I made a Magnum PI mustache and wore it with a Hawaii shirt.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I love it.
Crappy cardboard Lamborghini.
Hey, you know, Tom Selleck was a good-looking guy. You know,
I'd say so. What other shows did you guys like from back when?
well, I'm a Gilligan's Island fan.
Oh yeah, Gilligan's
Yeah,
Island.
yeah. And you watch it now, man, you get to thinking, how in the world did I watch that back then?
Right,
Oh my
like
God, I watched
some
it
of
every
them
day.
were like
I used
cheesy.
to love,
Love Boat.
well, I just had it in my head.
I tell you what I like too was Fantasy Island.
Fantasy
Yes.
Island, yeah. Deep Plains,
The planes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was
But
good.
I liked all the shows like McCloud and Mannix and shows like that.
Well,
Columbo.
I even like the
Columbo,
Bionic
I
Man.
remember.
What's that?
You know, the Bionic Man.
Oh yeah, and the Bionic Woman.
Lee Majors, you know.
Lee Majors.
Lindsay
What
Wagner.
was the other one? It's Gilligan's Island. Oh, well, I mean the Brady Bunch.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Marsha. You know, it's like, what else did I watch all the time? I mean, you know, we only had 3 channels.
I know.
CBS, ABC.
Then you had to get up there and
CBS,
keep grabbing the rabbit ears and turn it on
You had to
around.
watch what was on
WUHF.
I used to watch Saturday morning, you know, there'd be a whole thing of cartoons. And then it would end up with WWF. And it was back when there was like Chief Jay Strongbow and Andre the Giant. And
Ozzy and I are wrestling fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The old school wrestling.
Yeah, Ozzy knows old school wrestling. I'm
Yeah.
a new fan as of 2009, like 2010. But
Yeah.
Ozzy knows like from the area you're talking about, and
Yeah.
he grew up with that.
70s, you know. But
We
it's
was
like-
talking in a Carolina Hillbilly stream the other day about getting up Saturday mornings, and you had HR puffing stuff and
Yes.
the
Freddie.
banana split gang. Remember the banana split gang?
Yes.
My mom has told me about HR Puff and stuff, but I don't know that show.
Oh, that was the craziest.
I was a
With
kid in the
Witchy
80s,
Poo.
so I grew up watching like Alvin and the Chipmunks in the morning.
Yes.
What else?
Oh, what was
I'm
the
trying to
other-
think.
Oh, do you remember Sigmund and the Sea Monsters?
Yeah. Then of course the Monkeys was on Saturdays.
Oh, yes.
I love the Monkeys. Like I watched the
Hey, with the
reruns when I was a
monkeys.
kid. It would come on like I think like a different channel. The same that would play like Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, like the reruns, you know.
Oh,
when
I like all
little.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. The Monkeys, I used to love them. And Gidget
Yeah, Adam 12. I love Adam 12.
and the Flying
Oh,
Nun.
Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0, I loved it.
Dragnet.
Dragnet, I still watch.
Yeah.
Pet
I
Exotic,
used to love
Diego.
Scooby-Doo, the cartoons, and Johnny Quest. I love
Yeah,
Johnny.
I grew up watching the
I
Puppet.
mean the Roadrunner and Tom and Jerry. You couldn't beat those.
Hey, how's it going?
Diego, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Oh, yeah, all the cartoons, yeah.
These kids these days don't know what cartoons are.
Diego,
Donald Duck and
Diego,
Daffy
how
Duck.
old are
He's
you?
like, I dream of Jeannie. She's a light brown hair.
How old am I?
Yeah.
I am 49.
Oh, okay. So you're like 9 years older than me and Ozzy. Okay. Because I'm like thinking if you might know some of the cartoons that we grew up with. They're talking about, like, I know some of the stuff they're talking about because my mom is from that era, like, you know, talk about it, but I never, like, watched some of those. But the shows, the shows, I know what you're talking about. I've watched.
I tell you what I hated was Sunday mornings, man.
That was
Back
boring.
then, it wasn't nothing on. And you had to go in there and watch Shirley Temple and Tarzan, which I like Tarzan these days, but back then,
Right.
that's the only thing you could find on a Sunday, or Mr. Magoo. I never was crazy
Oh,
about
God.
Mr.
and
Magoo,
Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle and Rocky are cool.
I couldn't get into those shows, man. Sundays was awful.
Shirley
Love
Temple.
you,
The
both.
only Shirley Temple I loved was I think it's called The Little Princess, where her dad was like in the war, and then she was left at the home for girls. I forget like the storyline, but I grew up watching a movie. Like I think we even owned it. Like
I'd love watching the old back in the old Little Rascals. I always liked that, and the Three Stooges.
Oh yeah,
I love the Little Rascals and the Three Stooges. Those are funny.
All those shows, a lot of them I know because my dad used to watch them on a regular basis. I did watch All in the Family and the Jeffersons. The Jeffersons was actually like a spin-off from the On the Family after after George Jefferson moved and went on up. That's when they made his own show, The Jeffersons.
And Maude too is the spinoff, right? Maude, because
I think so. Yeah.
She was a cousin to Edith.
Oh, I used to like F Troop.
Oh
McHale's
yeah,
Navy. Do you remember that one?
I still watch McHale's Navy. I love it.
Hogan's Heroes. I like that.
Yeah.
And the A-Team.
Yeah, the A-Team.
On camera here. I got it.
There were a lot of shows.
A lot of oldies but goodies, man.
People could act back then, I tell you.
I agree.
Oh, John Larson, Underdog.
Yeah, Underdog was one of those Sunday shows, morning shows too.
Underdog. I never heard of that one.
Oh, Underdog.
Yeah.
The funny thing with me is when I start talking about old shows like The Rifleman, Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, and the older shows like that, Three's Company, people look at me and say, "How old are you?" Well, I'm 49. You're really not that old. Well, because I watch it with my dad.
Yeah, hey Diego, because I grew up like my mom. The reruns would be on certain channels, and my mom would have me watch it. I'd even watch the Lawrence Welk show with my mom growing up.
I mean, same thing. I mean, I had a sister that was 12 years older, and then everybody in between, and then obviously my parents. But so I watched, like, Dad used to watch Benny Hill and a bunch of other, and who was the other one? Oh, Hee Haw.
Hey, that's here in my hometown.
Yeah, steeped in Hee Haw. BR 549 called BR 549.
I watched all that because I'm that old.
How old are you, Terry?
63.
Oh, you're my mom's age. Okay, no wonder like you're referencing like a lot that my mom would talk about. How old are you, Joy, if you don't mind me asking?
50. I don't care. 56.
Oh, okay. You're not that old, but you're like.
Well, I am old, but.
Well, I mean, compared to the 60, but
compared
you're 5 years younger.
Compared to Catfish. She almost let it slip.
No, but my mom is your age too, so I'd be talking junk about my mom too. I don't think you guys are that old though. It's like
I mean, I don't care. I don't hide it. I am what I am.
People in their 60s nowadays, you guys see your generation, even though like some don't know, but it seems like a lot more know a lot more of the technology than even I know. Of like 63-year-olds. My mom doesn't know the technology very well, but I've met a lot your age that.
Oh, yes.
They know more than I know on technology. Like my aunt, for example, now she's older. She's Father Fish's age. Actually, the funny story, I really want to hook them up. Is Father Fish single?
Yes.
Okay, because my Aunt Florence is single too. And this is on my mom's side.
So, John Larson, you said, there's
I'd love
a little
to hook them
hotel called the Shady Rest at the Junction.
Yeah, Petticoat Junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It ain't been that long. If you look back at the years, it ain't been that long when the digital watch came out, and we didn't have cell phones, man. We'd leave the house to leave, and our moms didn't know when we was coming back or where we was at.
Come on,
Tiffany, we cannot see your face.
Yeah. And these kids these days wouldn't know what a phone booth is.
I know.
That's true.
Well, I grew up in the era. My kids, they seen the phone booth at the Children's Museum. I had to teach them about it. What was that?
Griffin, buddy.
Yeah, John, I was born in 64. Yeah, so we're almost the same age.
Yeah.
64. I'm 57. My wife's 61. Born in 61.
Yeah.
My mom is 760 and 57.
My mom was 16 when she had me. She's 79 now.
Wow. My mom was 23 when she had me. I was 20 when I had my oldest.
I don't know how old my mom was. All I know is she had 6 kids.
Wow.
From
over my head with 3. I can't imagine 6.
I'm trying to think. My younger brother was 40, so she's. So
Man,
as I say, between my younger brother and my older sister, 16 years, I would die.
we lost Kenny. He never did come back, did he?
No, he didn't come back.
My mom has 15 years between her and her sister because she's like Father Fish's age, and my mom is Catfish Terry's age. So that's like 14, 15 years apart.
Wow.
But she said, like, my Aunt Florence was like her second mom growing up, basically, you know. My mom is the youngest of 10 kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my grandpa, and grandma came here from Sicily. Mm-hmm. And my grandpa started working on the railroads here. And then he got a job at Kodak because we live in Rochester. And he made it as an immigrant. Him and my grandma, you know, he was able to buy a home, and he retired from Kodak and Delphi.
Oh, wow.
Another company here in Rochester. I don't know.
Yeah.
Another state.
We drive by there because we always take Route 90 when we go to Kentucky. So we go right by Rochester.
Oh, really? That's where I live.
I know.
I live in the suburbs of Rochester. I live in Fairport, but Rochester obviously is Rochester.
Yes,
it's not very big.
Where you live now, Tiffany?
In Rochester, but in the suburbs of Rochester and Fairport, New York.
All right.
It's upstate New
We've
York.
been there for plenty of hockey tournaments out to Rochester years ago.
Oh my gosh, you've been near me before.
Oh yeah, I mean for hockey, man, we would take off in the middle of a blizzard to go to hockey games.
All of y'all about to get hit by a blizzard right now, aren't you?
Yeah, we get some really treacherous snow out here.
Yeah,
Buffalo gets hit worse than us, but we get hit pretty bad.
No, you guys do. Actually, my horse is supposed to be shipped from Kentucky, but I think they're gonna have to hold off a day or two because of the snow. So yeah.
Where do you live, Joey?
In Maine, in Brunswick.
Oh, so you do have to come down this way, yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick up Route 90 in Massachusetts and then just follow 90 all the way to whatever it is, Cleveland or whatever. Yeah, so we go right through Rochester.
That's really cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I told you I've been there before because that's right. You did mention to us that you lived in Maine.
Yeah.
Because I went there with my class in 8th grade. We stayed, like, you know how Baywatch, the show Baywatch had, like, you know, where they live, like the lifeguards, where they stay.
Yeah.
We stayed in something similar to that, like our class, and we got to see, like.
So did you go to like Old Orchard Beach or something?
Must have been, because I can't remember offhand.
That's like a popular beach, you know, summer. It's in Saco, Maine.
It was really nice. We got to see cranberry bogs. Then we traveled to where.
Well, we don't have cranberry bogs, I don't think, but you might have done a whole little field trip thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to where Plymouth. We traveled down.
You're gonna have to say that over.
We went to this one place where people were they had to stay in character. So they were like Native Americans, and they were
Sexy,
like.
Appreciate you.
So did you go to Massachusetts and go to like
Good
where
night.
Plymouth Rock is or something, and visit the village?
And then we
there?
traveled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was beautiful though. We had a great time.
And that's where you would have seen the cranberry bogs, probably in Massachusetts, not in Maine. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade when we did that. It was so much fun.
I'm sure it was. Did you go into like Salem to the witch hunt
No.
stuff? No.
No, that would have been cool, but I don't think they would
Yeah.
have took us. But we did like the educational stuff, and then
Yeah.
my aunt Florence that I was telling you about, she took us, me and my cousins, to the Baltimore Aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
That same year. That's when I went to Baltimore to the Baltimore Aquarium. I bet Father Fish was probably there then, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I swear I should hook those two up though, because they both love nature. They're both the same age. Like they have
Well,
the same
does she live
personality.
close to him?
No, she's in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
She moved. She was a Jersey girl. Well, obviously she was born and raised in Rochester, but she became a registered nurse. And she was a registered nurse her whole life, and now obviously retired. And she lived in Jersey for many years, and then she moved finally when she got older to North Carolina, like the Raleigh area.
Yep.
And she took us to North Carolina too, and that was beautiful. We went to Carrot Island, which I know you appreciate horses, and all the wild horses on there. It was just amazing.
Is that where the Chincoteague ponies are? Is that it?
I think, I don't know like the names. My mom would know. My mom loves horses. Like
Kenny's back, y'all.
my mom grew up.
Kenny's back.
Yeah, Kenny's back.
Hey, Kenny. When my mom was younger, like a teenager, she used to hop fences of horse farms, and she'd ride bareback on their horses because she loved horses so much.
Yeah.
She never owned any, you know?
Hey, Foxy.
Okay, wait a minute, John. What are you saying? My mom's family was
Hey,
in
Foxy,
from,
thank
from
you.
Portland, Augusta. Yeah, you live next to Logan Airport. Oh, so you're from Boston, John. Okay.
Oh, nice. Someone from Boston.
Roxanne, where's your hat?
Yeah, you don't have a hat on.
I am the exception that proves the rule.
She's a robot.
Yeah, but I used to be up here with all these goofy hats on.
Yeah, we got our hats on.
It's the rule you made. I'm the rebel. I'm not following it.
I can't even show my face. It freezes up every time I try.
Yeah, everyone's back
Yeah,
to
that's the
robots
rule I
again.
made, Roxanne. I have to live by it.
Yeah. Roxy, I love your bangs, though. Your bangs are so cute. I love them. I used to rock
That's a
bangs.
sensitive subject on this live stream.
Yeah, we don't talk about
A
that.
little more to the left.
Foxy, I love my Christmas card.
I'm happy you like it, Terry. I'm glad you finally got it. I sent those
Oh.
out like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I got it today. It was awesome, man.
Wow.
I loved
Roxy.
your writing and everything. It was awesome.
I did ask you for your mailing address, Tiffany. You never gave it to me.
You did?
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Otherwise, you have one.
He's
Well,
back.
you got me there.
Hi, Kenny.
Kenny's the elf now.
Amazing. That's all I can say. Amazing.
I was wondering where you went to, Kenny. I messaged you a little while
Well,
ago.
Kenny needed some more food because I don't think he had enough. He had to
He
go
didn't
find
have
some.
enough. He had a smorgasbord.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's Keebler Elf season. Let him slide.
Right.
I'm going to have to get me some rib.
That other hat's too hard to control, man. It's like 5 feet tall.
It was controlling you at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know why, Kenny. It won't even let me get on the panel. It'll freeze up every time. But I can sit there and put my aquarium on it.
Yeah, why are you getting away with not showing your face?
It won't let me up there.
It's
Oh,
a stream.
That Ozzy's got me feeling like Foxy. I don't want to get up here even and talk anymore.
Well, we haven't. Us girls
I didn't know I was
much of a
Cajun.
chance. It might be your stream, but we haven't allowed you to talk.
No, I'm enjoying it.
I know we took over your stream.
Hey, I love it.
I was just starting to think I'm on Father Fish or something.
All right.
Yeah, where's
Diego's back.
Hello, Diego.
Hey, Kenny, I don't know if you was in the
So the
background, but man, we
night
got on all the We got on all the old shows on Saturday mornings and stuff.
Yeah, Kenny, what was your shows that you liked
to watch? You know, back in the day, not now.
What's going on, Diego?
Kenny.
Nothing much.
Dude,
Why
can
are
you
you
hear
changing
us,
the subject?
Kenny, what was your favorite shows to watch back in the day?
Don't you know
Answer
you're
the
trying to change the
question.
subject?
He just says no.
Answer the question, Claire.
All I see is smiles. Like I
He
can't
don't
hear, but
remember.
every other word he'll say, like, "Hey, hey,
all right.
are you going to?" Hey.
What about you,
Here's-
Foxy?
Does anybody remember Eureka's Castle?
Yes, I remember
I
that.
don't.
That was one of my Saturday morning cartoons.
It sounds like I'm glad I don't remember it.
That's because you girls are younger.
Yep.
And
Today's
Batman
special.
the Animated Series.
I remember
And
that.
Gargoyles.
Yep.
And
I remember the regular Batman and Robin.
the Gummy
original.
Bears. That's another one.
Yep. Gummy bears bounce
Yep.
here and there and everywhere.
Yep. I had Grumpy Bear. He
I
was
heard
my
gummy
favorite.
bear.
That was the
All I can
Disney
think of is
afternoon.
DuckTales. Woohoo. Not
Yep,
kidding.
with Launchpad McQuack.
Oh yeah.
Terry, I'm gonna
Tailspin.
top down, buddy. It's real bad on my end.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yes,
Kenny's having the same problem I was having.
My kids, I taught my kids all the theme songs, so they still, like, when we're in the kitchen or something, they'll be like, "Life is like a hurricane." I should have them sing it for you guys sometime.
So Foxy, that's about the same time as My Little Pony and everything, then, wasn't it?
Yeah, My Little Pony was popular. back
Yeah,
then.
but I didn't like My Little Pony or Barbie.
I was
pretty much a
Rainbow Bright
tomboy.
Girl. Strawberry
Did you like
Shortcake.
the Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
Boy, that brightened your eyes up.
When the evil shredder attacks, them turtles.
That was my bedtime song every night for like a good amount of years.
I sing that to my kids.
Carver family, man. He was Ninja Turtle crazy back
What
then.
about the Care Bears and all that?
Oh, Care Bears, yeah.
They were okay. I like the Care Bear cousins better.
It was the Care
What
Bear
about Barney?
countdown.
Did you guys like Barney?
No.
I wasn't in the Barney era.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That made us real quiet. You
that
like
was-
Barney?
that was Coach
Crickets.
Play.
Because we were like tweens by the time Barney came out. That was
Yeah,
like
Kenny, we was trying to hear what your favorite shows was back in your early days on Saturdays and stuff.
Oh yeah, Carmen Sandiego. That was a good one.
Yeah. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Garfield.
Oh yeah, Garfield. Yeah.
Tailspin with
Launchpad.
Do you remember
McFly.
Tailspin?
Yep.
And
yeah.
the Rescue Rangers.
Yep.
Oh, I remember the
Chippendales, Rescue Rangers, and Fat Cat. Remember Fat Cat?
Mm-hmm.
Bugs Bunny, Kenny.
With the fat cat jump with me, Fat Daddy see. And then they remember Cuckoo Cola on that when they were like part of that cult. Do you remember that episode? I'll just send it to you. It's a clip when with Chip and Dale and Fat Cat, and they were like part of this cult, and they were like, feel the fizz of Cuckoo Cola, and then they
I do remember that one.
they were like, come along, you belong, feel the fizz of Cuckoo Cola.
Hey, Joey and Kenny, I know the rest of them don't remember it, but y'all might. But Captain Kangaroo,
I remember Captain Kangaroo. I used to watch him.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Lamb chops play along.
Yeah, lamb chops.
Yep. That was
Yeah.
Jerry Lewis's daughter, Sherry Lewis. Yep.
That song is still playing in the back of my head since it began.
And
I used to love the show The Nanny. I'm still a fan of it. I only
Romper
kept
Room and Bozo the Clown.
with Fran Drescher, the nanny.
And, what was that?
Everyone's robots again.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Does anybody remember Sylvester and Tweety?
It's the robot.
Oh yeah, man.
Doing the robot.
Yeah.
That's one of the best. And y'all, Foghorn Leghorn.
Do the robot.
Yes, Foghorn Leghorn. Yep.
Those were my favorites.
They was classic.
Foghorn
What?
Yeah.
And Pepe Le Pew.
And Pepe the
Robot.
Pew. Like say Tom and Jerry, man.
Don't
I
that
watch
poor
Tom and
cat.
Jerry all the
It sounds like everyone has voice changers going on right now.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm trying to think of. Oh, Howdy
I love
Doody. That's
It's
big.
funny.
Howdy Doody,
Show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gumby.
Yeah, Gumby, the
Can't
Jetsons.
forget Gumby. Yeah, Jetsons.
But
The big
There's so
comfy
many
couch.
good ones.
Scooby Doo was like love.
Scooby Doo. Like I say, these people these days don't know what cartoons was.
Does anyone remember? I bet Terry and Joey and Diego probably remember this. You too, probably, Roxy. But like old commercials, like for Asper cream, you could bet your sweet Asper cream.
Y'all, I love going
My
watching.
baloney has
No,
the first
oh my
name.
god,
No.
Asper cream was.
OSCAR.
It's sort of
I'm
like
the youngest one up here. Yes.
I love
My
watching
baloney
old
has
Ozzy and
a
Harriet shows and everything, and they got all those
No.
old
Does
commercials.
anyone
played.
remember the Craftmatic adjustable bed commercials? And they'd be like, I got
Unfortunately.
the microwave. It was like,
Oh, John Twilight
we're like,
Zone.
I got this and I got the microwave because they give you like a free gift with your Craftmatic adjustable bed.
But let's not forget Wendy's. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the
Well,
beef?
Craftmatic adjustable bed
where's
is like
the
saying
beef? I remember that. Yeah.
wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men. That's their full name.
The
Oh God, there are
monsters.
so many
Monsters.
commercials
Oh my
like that.
god. Why Father Fish had that old school commercial for his store? Remember, Joey?
And at the end, he's just holding a Pleco.
Yeah, you remember it, Roxy? With Father Fish?
Bonanza.
Oh my god.
And he still plays it.
I'm
once
so
in a while.
happy. I'm like, why he's got the old school commercial for his store? It was like it brought back nostalgia of how TV was, you know.
You know why he likes it? Because, and I don't know the guy's name, but the guy that's narrating it was one of the guys that announces like the wrestling. You know, I can't think of the
can't
guy's
hear
name.
her. Robot
But anyway,
voice.
he was very proud of that this guy had done his commercial.
I remember hearing him talk about it, but I can't remember the guy's name. I'm so bad with names. I have a meme
know,
for that.
Adam's Family.
I wish it wasn't robots right now. I can't hear you guys.
It's been doing that like the past week. It's been
Yeah,
doing
the internet
that,
sucks this week.
I didn't know
not
if it was me or if everybody's having problems, but man, it's been bad lately.
I have the same problem. Every time I go on Father Fish, I can't hear.
Is yours acting up, Diego?
And they
Mine's
add somebody
fine.
new.
No.
I can't hear for a minute.
Yes, no.
I said mine's fine.
Yeah, I can hear you clear when you talk. Holy cow, but the rest of them are like,
He just doesn't talk.
yeah. He never talks. He's so shy. Why are you so shy, Diego? You should talk more.
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
Yeah, it takes time when you're used to being shy.
Sometimes I just don't want to interrupt.
We
Hey,
all
Foxy, you had me believing about your song the other day. Dang.
Oh, all I want for Christmas is 2 fish tanks.
Yeah, but what was it you told me? What's that stuff now?
Helium.
Helium. She
Is
told
that
me
what
they
you
ran.
did?
Is that what you
Walmart
were using?
ran out of
No, I tricked him.
Oh,
Serious.
So I'm reading in the chat some of the shows and or advertisements. You know, the plop plop fizz fizz Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is. And Kenny says the Munsters.
Oh, the monsters, yeah.
Bonanza,
Yeah, that was a good one.
Battleship Galaxy.
And like somebody said,
Addams-
y'all,
the
the
Addams
Twilight
Family.
song was
These
awesome.
are all good ones.
Those are all good ones.
I think
Oh,
everyone
what a
forgot
relief
the
it is.
the
Yeah,
most
Pop,
popular
Pop,
one was
Fizz, Fizz.
by Menon.
Oh, yeah, bye, man.
That's just it. By Menon.
I was spring.
I think of George Costanza when I hear that still. From Seinfeld.
Do you know? I can't think of it, but do you know there's a Cool Whip song?
Oh yeah, do the Cool
Old
Whip.
school Cool Whip.
Well, you remember the Kool-Aid commercial.
With
yeah.
the big picture busting through the...
It's the picture running through the walls.
Yes, but I'm trying to think of the song.
My little brothers used to imitate that commercial when they were little.
With the
many
Cool
walls
Whip.
did
Just bounce off the wall.
Well, at least when I was a kid, it was like, do the Cool Whip. Right? Wasn't it? Like something.
Well,
something.
that was newer. There was an older one than that.
I didn't know the older one. I don't think I did.
And the California Raisins commercials.
They had a California Raisins show too when we were kids. I forget what channel it used to come on, but they did. It was like a live and you know what I mean, like a claymation type thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, did y'all ever have the commercial? We had it here. It was famous in Tennessee. I don't know if they made it for other states and just changed the name, but we had a commercial, and it was called Tennessee Trash. And the guy was driving down just in an old Corvair convertible, throwing trash out everywhere. And at the end,
nope, missed that one.
At the end, with a tear running down his eyes.
Oh, with the Indian?
Oh,
my mom told me about that commercial.
It was
I know what you're talking about.
Trash. You probably can find the commercial on YouTube.
Actually,
you know what?
Wayne's
He was
World.
not a Native American. The guy that played the Indian, he's not.
He's
not European.
Right.
Oh,
He's not Indian.
No.
I forget his name, but that commercial, it was called Tennessee Trash, and this old guy's driving down the road in a Corvair convertible.
They had that up here too.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
and
you're
you
right.
know,
I forgot about
guess
that,
what, Terry? You know the movie Wayne's World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
They reference it because he kept seeing the weird naked Indian in his dream, remember? And he took him to what's his name from The Doors?
I can't remember that.
Jim Morrison.
Morrison. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, the weird naked Indian led me to Jim Morrison, and he cried, shed the tear. And he kept off the weird. That was a reference at commercial. But my mom told me
I didn't know if they did
commercial.
that for every state and just not change the name of it or not. But it was.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because my mom knows that commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in my head forever now too.
Yeah, I don't know if it was part 1 or part 2. I want
How was
to
that, Joey?
part 2.
I'm just singing Wayne's World.
Party on.
Game on.
Excellent.
Yes. And
No, but I liked it when you. I liked it when you went woo woo woo.
Joey was right though. He wasn't.
That's what they did with it. For the dream sequence, they did that.
There's so many lines from that Wayne's World movie.
Yep. I love
Can
that.
I be frank with you? Okay, but can I still be Garth? Where do you want to go? I'm low on gas and you need a jacket.
That was one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Both of them, part 1 and 2, were good.
And I gotta tell you, I've watched more than one episode of South Park.
Oh, South Park? Oh my gosh.
Just a few.
Have any of you seen any episodes of the Trailer Park Boys?
I haven't watched any of them.
No, I don't.
It is.
Isn't that where Lisa got the name Bubbles from? She said
it's great.
Yeah.
It's such a train wreck. You can't look away. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I never watched it.
I might have to give it a shot.
Yeah. That's where Lisa got her.
Well, if you're feeling bad about your life, that's the show to watch.
This gal's talking about McDonald's, but when you mention McDonald's, what pops in my head is Burger King.
Okay.
But you know their song, have it your way and everything, hold the pickles and everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce,
Yeah,
cheese, pickles,
that's
nothing's
true
on a
too.
sesame seed bun.
Yep. I
What
remember.
Joey said.
I can't say the 7 words you're not allowed to say on TV.
No.
I mean, I can say them, but I don't think I can. That's George Carlin.
Diego
7
just sitting
words.
back thinking we're crazy, man.
Yeah, Diego was like, he's chilling. He's like, oh gosh.
He's
No,
just vibing. He's good.
it doesn't bother
Oh
me.
yeah, full
I
metal
I
jacket.
grew up with
Yeah.
I grew up with 4 sisters, so I'm good.
That's right. You did say that. You know, he was dominated by 4 sisters there. Poor kid.
That's
Yeah,
why
the
he's
poor
so
guy.
quiet.
Where did you ever wish, like, dang, I wish I had a brother? Get me out of this mess. Did you ever wish for a brother, like growing
No,
up?
because I knew even since I was a little kid that I didn't have to share my stuff with anybody.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Oh yeah, that's an advantage of having all sisters.
Yeah. I know.
They probably stole all your trucks.
My daughter is the only girl here, you know, because she has 2 brothers, and she's always like, I wish I had a sister. Oh my God.
Well, I had both.
Oh,
Brothers
so you
Yeah,
had
me
the best
too.
of both worlds. I grew up as an
Killed
only
them all.
child. I didn't meet like my siblings from my real father until I was like older teenager. So we didn't grow up together. So I grew up as an only child. So I was good, just me.
I like the old movie, John talking about that, but I like the old show, American Graffiti, the movie back then.
I like Grease too. That's good.
Yeah, Grease. I always like Grease.
I like part 1 and part 2. Some people didn't like part 2, but I liked Michelle Pfeiffer in the part 2.
John Larson. Still, the best part of all that time was asking the adults to buy us a 6-pack at the liquor store.
That's classic right there. Also, you know,
I hate beer. I hate beer.
I
You
don't
like
drink
it?
often, like anything.
Animal House was a classic.
I just I've
Once
never
in a
been
while,
beer
but
drinker.
not, you know. But Terry,
Yeah,
do you
Animal
remember
House.
oh gosh, The Outsiders, the movie? That movie makes me cry every time I watch it. The Outsiders, the movie.
Yeah, I remember it. I'm trying to think of.
It had Ralph Macchio in it. It was an all-star cast.
Yeah, it was. It was all-star cast. I was trying to think of some of the
Steve
actors.
Old Pony Boy.
Well, that just makes me think
Yeah,
of the Karate Kid.
man, that's been so long ago
Yeah,
since
the
I watched that.
Well, with the Outsiders, they were like kind of like a gang, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
And they were
I
close to each other.
appreciate you.
And I forget like the whole premise, but there was a horrible fire, and one of the younger ones they were close with, you know, he died in the fire. That was sad, but that movie made me cry. That's a classic right there.
I'm sure Danica knows what I'm talking about, but I used to, on Saturday nights, man, I'd get home on Saturday nights and I'd go in there and watch reruns of the Untouchables. I always loved the old Untouchables with Elliot Ness, Robert Stack in it.
Some old gangster.
Hey, I used to watch Ironsides.
Ironside, Perry Mason.
Yep.
Perry Mason. My mom was
Danica,
all
of
about
course,
Perry
has
Mason.
mentioned Porky's. It wouldn't be a night without Porky's.
Yeah.
My parents used to watch that too. I never seen it though. 'Cause I was too young. They were, nope, you're not seeing that.
But you know, if you was like me back in the day, when Gunsmoke came on when I was a kid, Bonanza,
James O'Neill.
I hated it back then, and now
I
I can't,
loved it.
And now you'll sit and watch
I
it.
can't get
He
enough.
had that great buckskin horse. You know, what was it to love?
I couldn't
I mean,
stand
a tall sheriff on a buckskin horse.
I
Does
couldn't
it get any
stand it
better
back
than
then. Now I can't get enough of it. Hey, you talking about Danny? You talking about Kenny? Talking about Benny Hill?
Benny Hill, I love
Benny Hill.
Patrick was talking about that too. But do y'all remember Dave Allen?
I don't know who Dave Allen is.
Dave Allen.
He was another Benny Hill, except he got a little bit more R to X rated on his, man.
You know, You know who also was
He'd
very
sit back
good?
and drink his coffee and tell his jokes.
Remember Jack Benny?
Yeah, Jack Benny.
Jack
He was
Benny.
really good. You know, he'd sit there and give you all
Yeah.
this and the looks. Oh my god.
You remember Art Linkletter
Mm-hmm.
had his little kid show?
That actually would be a good name for a fish. I might name like whatever fish I get next, Art Linkletter. That's a good one. I also what was the name? Leonard Maltin. I like that name too.
You
I
can't,
was trying to
you
name
can't
like one of
forget
my
about
dogs.
the honeymooners neither, Becky and Joey.
Oh, the honeymooners. Yeah.
Pow, man, right to the
That's a
moon.
good show.
Yeah, Ed Norton.
Alice.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about
You
for like
don't
10 minutes now.
They made a remake
They're
with older of the
It
honeymooners.
was a lot better than My Little Pony, trust me.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
Good, because I didn't like My Little Pony either.
they made a remake of the honeymooners when we were kind of older, like in the 90s, maybe.
Yeah, they did make a remake.
It was like Cedric the Entertainer was in it, and somebody else. It wasn't that good.
Nah, it wasn't the honeymooners to me.
Yeah, it wasn't like I don't even think it was like same exact premises. Like it was, but it wasn't. Like it was loosely.
If I was still a kid and it was still coming on, I would be getting excited right now for the Red Skelton show because his Christmas shows was always awesome.
What about?
Red Skelton.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Remember
know.
when they like Dean Martin and all those guys would do the Dean Martin roast and stuff?
Oh,
I still love the Dean Martin roast.
I watched the roast on Comedy Central. Those oh my god, we were dying. They did one on David Hasselhoff. That was hilarious.
I've seen that one. That's something I've seen.
Yeah, on Charlie Sheen, I think. A whole bunch of different people.
We have a giant
Flavor Flav. That was hilarious.
Remember when Cumberland Farms did that David Hasselhoff, the coffee thing? I'm trying to think of the tagline. It was 99 cents.
Hasselhoff is something else.
Anyway.
Appreciate it, JRB.
Somebody stole one of the signs from the gas station. We were at a horse show, and they'd stolen it from the gas station and put it in one of the cow barns. So we stole it out of the cow barn. It's in our trailer, and we have it up on the wall of our indoor.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid. But you ride around, there's like this huge David Hasselhoff.
Lori said Starsky and Hutch. That was a good one, and don't forget Beretta too.
Beretta, yeah.
That's
Little
right.
bird
And,
on
I used to
Beretta.
like McLeod, and what was the other one? Oh God, I can't think.
Speaking of David Hasselhoff, does anybody remember Knight Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that show. I used to watch it all the time.
I like Knight Rider.
Yep.
The shows I really remember my parents watching is like In the Heat of the Night. And
I still like that one.
lots and lots of MASH.
I love MASH too.
Columbo, that was it.
What a lot of people was into, I never did get into it as much, was Dallas.
Dallas was okay.
Who shot JR?
Wasn't that good.
Lori came up with Kojak. Remember Kojak?
Oh yeah, Kojak. Telly
Yeah,
Savalas.
Jeremy got it. Columbo.
Telly
Yeah.
Savalas, the lead
Dirty
Telly.
Harry. And what else we got in here? Yeah, Starsky and Hutch.
The Real McCoys. I always loved the Real McCoys.
Yes.
Little House on the Prairie was another one.
Love.
Oh, yeah, I watch that every day.
And Highway to Heaven.
Yeah, Highway to Heaven was good too. And Touched by an Angel too.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Yeah, that was another good one.
Yes.
Let's not forget Doogie Howser.
Oh, Doogie Howser. Life Goes On with Corky was a good one.
Listening.
I don't know about y'all, but I
Some
love
Hill
the
the other
Johnny
day.
Carson show at night, man. I
What,
always
Victoria?
I always love watching Johnny Carson at night.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
Years.
some
Oh, do you
repeats.
remember Merv Griffin?
Merv
How about
Griffin,
Green Acres?
Green Acres.
Yeah, that's good.
Darling, I
Oh,
love
I
you,
love
but
Green
give me a Park
Yes,
Avenue.
Green
Mhm.
Acres is the place to be. Car living is a life.
I like when she goes, "Darling, I love you, but give me a pocket."
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Zsa Zsa Gabor is so bougie.
Yeah.
Anybody passing by is saying, man, that Catfish Terry show is crazy.
I really like the way she did her dishes.
Coffee Brewster.
Yeah.
Right out the kitchen window.
Yeah.
Or whenever she made pancakes, he always broke the
Yeah,
fork
her
on it or broke the plate with the
Her hot
how
cake
about
and
this?
her coffee, man.
I know Joey will love this one. A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed. Yeah. Oh.
And
There seems like
Flipper.
there's no end to it. We just keep coming up with them.
Flipper.
No, there was too many good shows from back.
Yeah,
in the day.
Flipper. Gilligan's
Flipper.
Island.
His name was Flipper.
I mean,
Always
I
like-
love Gilligan.
Then you had
That's
Channel Ben.
What?
I like singing all the
Channel
songs.
Ben.
Oh, Janelle Ben, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the afternoon show with the mountain man there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chips. We didn't say
Grizzly
Chips.
Adams.
Grizzly Adams, yeah.
Grizzly Adams, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Elf was very good.
Happy Days.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did we forget this one? Danikin just came in with Happy Days.
Yeah.
Happy Days.
That's a classic.
And the
Thursday.
Pong.
And Mork and Mindy was good too, yeah.
And Mindy, yeah. Our Joni Loves Chachi was
Oh,
the
and
spin-off of
Laverne and
Happy Days.
Shirley. Yeah.
Like I say, it just goes on and on back
I
then.
know.
Bob Hope, I always loved Bob Hope.
And Bob Newhart.
Yeah.
Bob Newhart, man, I can watch him over and over too.
He was
These were
good.
afternoon
The Newhart
shows,
show,
but
too.
I still watch Grumpy Nen and Grumpier Old Nen
Yeah.
all the time.
Yes. I love those movies. Oh my gosh.
And Groundhog Day.
And Groundhog Day, yes.
That's I cannot watch Groundhog Day. I
Does it
have a
drive you
big
nuts?
pet.
You live too
I
close
have a
to
big pet peeve
Punxsutawney?
with repetition. I can't take it. I can't.
It's sometimes
I
it
can't.
does. You won't like Happy Death Day. That movie is
It
one
gets
of those kinds
funnier.
of movies too, like a loop.
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's a horror movie, but it's funny too. Like
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
it's a good
Big
movie, but it's a
Valley.
loop like that. Oh yeah, Hee Haw. We were saying that one. That was a good one though. I grew up watching that with
Catfish.
my mom.
Big Valley.
Yeah, Big Valley.
Big
I
Valley.
never was a big fan of Big Valley, neither.
You didn't like Barbara Stanwyck?
I didn't like Barbara. It was something about her I just didn't like. Derek, buddy, how you doing?
She's a real tough woman.
Captain.
Yeah, I think that's the reason I didn't like it.
That's funny. Hi, Derek.
She would get
Hi,
on Lee
Derek.
Majors, and was it Lee Majors? No, it was
Well, hi, Derek.
No,
What?
it's Linda Gray.
which one did Lee Majors,
Linda Gray.
Western Lee Majors played in?
That was a $6 million movie. Oh, no. That was, yeah, you're right. He was in a Western.
Was it High Chaparral or something like that?
It was one, it was one of those sort of off ones.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I just had a Western name. He was in a Western, and I can't think of it.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Wait, who was the name?
Lee
Lee
Majors.
Majors.
Lee Majors. Hold on. I'll
That's,
look it up.
that's where he got
He
his
used
start.
to be married to
Well,
Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
You know Farrah Fawcett Majors?
Yeah, Farrah Fawcett. He was married to. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Oh,
who Lee
sure.
Majors is. Okay. Let's see.
What old game shows do you guys remember?
Was it Big
Ooh,
Valley?
The Price is Right, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's all a
Oh, how about
classic.
the dating game?
Dating game.
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, the
Hollywood
Big Valley.
Squares.
And then Midnight Cowboy. Wait,
Yeah, he was in Big Valley. That's where
Yeah.
No,
it
he
was.
was offered a role in
Jerry.
Midnight Cowboy, but Big Valley was renewed for another season, and he was forced to decline the role, which later went to John Voight. When the Big Valley was canceled in 1969, then he signed a long-term contract with Universal Studios, and then
The
in
$6 million man.
Yeah, then he went on to a movie called The Liberation of L.B. Jones. I don't know that movie.
You know,
But
getting
then he
on,
did the series, The $6 Million Man.
He
That
was
the one
called
that
the blonde Elvis Presley because his resemblance to Elvis during the period of his career.
yeah, getting on Price is Right. You remember Truth or Consequences with Bob Barker?
Oh, yes.
And one of my favorite shows was The Newlyweds back in.
Yep. And then what was that one? I can't remember the host, but Kids Say the Darndest Things.
Oh, I had
That
That
was,
was funny.
because they remade that too when we got a little older.
yeah, I was thinking that was
They
our
the was better. The remakes are never really the same.
Yeah.
Alan Thicke had a good show I used to like when I was a kid called The Animals Are People Too.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that.
You know,
I don't remember.
a lot of these shows that we're talking about tonight, Alan Thicke actually wrote a lot of these theme songs, like Different Strokes, Facts of Life, Growing Pains one, obviously. Alan Thicke was a very talented man. It was unfortunate that he passed away, you know, so young. Because was he like your age, Joey, or a little younger when he passed, or was he older?
I mean, I don't know when he actually passed.
I know
but,
he was
yeah,
playing
could be
hockey
close
when
to
it
my age.
happened to him.
Yeah, with his younger son, he was playing
Yeah.
hockey. That's right. I'm gonna look that up. I don't think how old he was when he passed. I feel like it was young for obviously to pass away. Well,
And then I was trying to. The Bionic Woman was Lindsay Wagner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay Wagner.
Do you guys know which cartoons were never the same once the company was sold?
Huh?
What's the question? I missed.
The question is the cartoons that were never the same after the original company sold it.
Was it Warner Brothers?
No,
No.
it was Hanna-Barbera after they sold the company,
Okay.
because the Hanna-Barbera Tom and Jerry cartoons, I love those. Once they sold the company, it was like, I'm not going to watch Tom and Jerry anymore.
Okay. Yeah. You're
Alan
right, I
Thicke
forgot.
was actually much older than I thought. He was 69 years old when he passed away.
He was 69. I didn't know he was that old.
Yeah, I thought he was like in his mid 50s.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that old.
69 playing hockey.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
And that's hard to believe. I didn't know he was that old.
Well, you got to think like how you hear so many stories. Well, I have anyhow, like where men past a certain age, I would say maybe in their mid 40s on up, they're just shoveling their driveway and all of a sudden they get heart attacks. They happened to my parents' friends many years ago.
Just think about how young Elvis was when he died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, he had some.
There might have been some waste
Yeah,
drugs involved.
but I mean, what, 44 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really young for that. And then he put the weight on. He had like substance problems, I think with like sleeping pills or something.
I remember where I was at that day. I was out at Old Hickory Dam fishing, and I came back, got in the car, and turned on the radio, and they was talking about it.
Oh, you remember?
I was sitting in our living room next door because I own my homestead. I was sitting on, we called it the red room because it had a red carpet. I was sitting on the red room floor with my brother and my cousin. We were playing Fisher Price. And I came across the radio.
Oh, yeah, he was 42 years old, Terry.
Was it 42? See, man, that's unreal.
That's
That is
unreal.
very
Yeah,
young.
that's very young for that. He had a heart attack, like you said.
A rough
And like
life.
they said it might look
Yeah,
likely
and like I say,
barbiturates.
he was a lot of pills and stuff. He had a doctor would give him anything he wanted back in, and
That's how it is for celebrities even now. I mean, they, for the most part,
yeah,
you got money
Oh,
shots
yeah.
anywhere, and like
Kenny's coming in with Grease and Grease Lightning.
yeah. And
yeah,
you can't-
I loved both Greases. I don't know why Grease 2 got such a bad, review because I actually enjoyed it. I thought that what did I say her name was again?
Was that the one with Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yes, Michelle
I didn't
Pfeiffer.
think that was very good.
You didn't like
Yeah, I
it?
didn't care for it either.
I loved it.
Close to what's her name there?
You can't leave out all the Burt
Yeah,
Reynolds
I mean,
movies
yeah, she
too.
wasn't.
Smokey and the Bandits and Gator
Oh my God,
Deliverance and all of
Cannonball
that.
Run.
Hi. Yeah, Cannonball
That's
Run,
Cannonball Run.
White
Olivia,
Lightning.
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about, Olivia Newton-John. That
Yeah,
Michelle
Olivia
Pfeiffer
Newton-John
couldn't.
was way better than Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, I gotta say
Yeah,
that.
that
And
I
I
have to
like
agree with you.
Michelle Pfeiffer, but not in that
Yeah,
movie.
not for that. Oh,
Yeah.
I like them both. Hey, what can I
Hey,
say?
you can like it.
Yeah.
But
used
you
to
know,
love-
that last scene with Olivia Newton-John, you know.
My favorite
That's hard to
Michelle
beat.
Pfeiffer movie is the one where her husband was cheating on her. I forget the name of it. And then the ghost.
The something
like that. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
and it had Harrison Ford, right?
Yes. Harrison
Something
Ford.
something eyes or something doesn't sleep or something.
Something like that.
You can't leave out the movie
good
Ghost
movie.
either with Patrick Swayze.
What Lies Beneath.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was
That's
a good
one.
movie.
Yeah.
And of course, she's iconic for what's that one where he's like the gangster with all the cocaine and craziness?
Oh, Scarface.
Scarface. Which is a good movie, but
It's
it's not.
She was great in
my
that
all-time
movie.
Yeah,
Paige,
one of my all-time favorite. Like
I
I wrote
appreciate you.
She
Appreciate
was-
you coming in.
I wish I could see the chat. I can't see it. I'm on my kid's
Convoy.
Chromebook. I don't know if I'm supposed to pull up YouTube on it, but I'm Googling like actors. I hope their teacher isn't like, Kiko, were you on your Chromebook looking up actors late last night?
Well, John Larson has a point. He
Get
says
my kid in
Elvis
trouble.
and Michael Jackson made more money in their afterlife.
That's true. You know, if you look up what blows you away, Elvis was rich back then, man, and he would buy a ton of people Cadillacs. He'd see them and he'd give them a Cadillac. But if you pull up what he was worth back then, it'll blow you away. He wasn't worth something like, I'm thinking it's like $4 million, something
I'd
like
say a
that.
few $1 million, yeah.
And what they're worth today is unreal. But back in, that money went a long ways too. But I love watching old stories about him. Man, he'd give away 15 Cadillacs at one time and stuff.
Oh, I just thought of something nobody has said. The Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh yeah,
Annette Funicello and all.
Annette Funicello was in it. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
John,
well, in our day, it was like Justin Timberlake,
Yeah.
Britney Spears, or Christina Aguilera. Some of them were in that.
John just said one right there I loved on Saturday night, and that was The Avengers with Mrs.
yeah.
Field in it.
One of my favorite old school movies. Has anyone ever seen The Ghost of Mr. Chicken?
Yeah, man, I love that.
I watched that when I was a kid. My
I
kids
love
were
that
probably
one so
wrong.
much.
The shaky.
It's on Disney Plus, I believe. I think it is.
I have to watch it at least once a year. I love that movie.
How about like Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? That Darn Cat. Those are all good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I remember those.
My kids didn't like That Darn Cat. I thought they would get a kick out of it because I did when I was a kid. And they were like, "We don't like it." I hate when they do that because I want them to like enjoy what I liked, please. You know.
One of my favorite Disney movies is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
cartoon.
that's a good one.
The cartoon. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I pull up Catfish Terry on my kid's Chromebook, it only shows like his older lives, but it won't show like this one.
Well, this
Oh.
stream won't pull
I'm
up
on it. I
until
got
it.
the chat on my other device.
I don't think it's a pull up until after it's finished
Oh,
uploading.
that's why. Because like
Yeah.
I'm trying to look it up so I can see the chat and it won't.
But
I thought
have
maybe
it,
because
I thought
Terry.
you was gonna say it don't pull up nothing but old shows.
No, I mean I've got
No,
guys
that
from
would have been
me
funny.
on here.
Whoa, that's a huge
And there's
Catfish.
people
you
in live
caught.
chat,
Holy
so
cow.
it should be accessible.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
I mean,
this
you should be
pictures
able
of
to
you
pull it
holding
up.
that catfish.
Yeah, I got. You
Holy-
go back in before I got sick back in the winter. I had some good luck fishing.
Wow, you caught some serious stuff here.
I don't
I
get
gotta
so
show
out
my
like
Yeah,
son
Catfish
some-
Terry don't play.
I know, Joey. You know, Kiko sees this, he will go nuts. He's got to see
Yes.
my son. Oh my
But
god,
it's all about catch and release.
all about catch and release. But
Yeah.
he loves
Most of the time.
And his
Yeah.
eyeballs are
Right.
this big when he's talking about it.
Yep, he gets all
Like-
excited. Everything.
I release everything except the bait. Like I say, I keep the bait, the skipjacks and stuff to catch them on.
Oh yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I like releasing the catfish, let them get bigger.
That's what Kiko was pretty much saying, right, Joey? Similar.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
You would have a good convo with my 10-year-old son.
That's
He
all.
gets really passionate, like Joey was saying about it. Like
He is. Gets
if
very
you ever
excited
do
about
one
it.
that's like earlier in the evening or in the day that he's free, I'll have him come up on the panel and talk with you if you want.
Well, a lot of them I would live stream out while I'm out fishing and everything. And
Oh, if you do that, he'd really
Oh,
go.
he
that,
did,
that
yeah.
big fish you're looking at, I got live where I was live streaming catching that fish. I
I'm gonna
think I was live streaming that one. I caught 4 big ones that day.
Yes, I created with the hashtag GoPro app on your iPhone. Awesome. Wait, there's a GoPro app on the iPhone? How do you do that?
Maybe you have to download it.
It's been so long since I've used my
No,
GoPro.
but I mean like making your iPhone a GoPro because my teenager told me that Ozzy and I could make the iPhone a GoPro. Is that what you did?
No, I didn't know you could make your iPhone a GoPro.
Yeah, he told me that you have to buy like a special case
Aw,
and you could make the iPhone a GoPro.
That'd be neat.
The newer ones can go underwater. I was telling Joey earlier when you had to get off for a minute. My son has like the newest one, and over the summer the kids were swimming in the pool at Ozzy's sister's house, and my teenager came by with his girlfriend. He chucked his phone in the pool. Kiko and Sophia caught it. They went underwater, took pictures and videos of each other. I'm freaking out because I don't know all this new technology. I'm like, what are y'all doing? And then they come up and the phone's fine.
That's
It's
neat. Fox River Bushcraft, appreciate you being in here. Y'all, if I missed anybody, I apologize.
They're so cute,
I'm like,
Joey.
I know.
That a Ronnie Milsap song, I'm lost in the 50s.
I have some little Christmas hats.
Terry.
I don't know if they'll wear them.
Terry,
Well, ship me one of those dogs when you ship me some of your goldfish. Same shipment.
Terry,
huh?
explain to me what this breakfast is that you make, Catfish Terry style. That looks good.
Man, I'm all about food too, not just living in the past, but I love cooking and grilling and smoking and ribs and steaks, man.
Oh my gosh. So
Have
what's
you
this?
seen the Catfish Terry potato salad video?
No,
Oh.
see,
I've seen the
I'm
fudge
new
video.
to the Catfish Cherry channel, so I'm
Yeah, they
learning.
should call him tater salad from now on.
Well,
I gotta see that one.
I should have so many names.
Ron
It's
White's got
ridiculous.
nothing
I'm
on
looking at your one where you have like a
Nothing.
skillet and you got like juicy looking sausage in the skillet,
Oh,
and
man.
and you said how to breakfast Catfish Terry style, and I'm like, oh, that sausage looks good.
Yeah, some of the
I
country
saw
ham.
his fudge video.
Country ham.
Yeah, I got it out there making fudge and making peanut brittle, and
Peanut brittle.
hey, it ain't nothing what
We gotta come visit you, man.
might
I'm
see
still
anything
questioning
on
Got
that.
my mouth watering. And Kiko would
Catfish
want to-
Terry will make you break your diet real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not on any kind of diet. I'm like on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it.
I know, me too.
I'm on an emotional comfort diet current days. Like anything that makes me feel good and happy, I'll eat it.
I
That's
feel
my
like that
problem.
fudge wouldn't set up enough for me to hold it.
Your fudge would?
No, yours. That the way you make that fudge, like, does it actually like set
Oh,
up
the
enough that
mixer's
you
on
can pick up a piece?
Oh, yeah, it does. What are you talking about? It's regular
Yeah, with the
fudge.
spoon, you just ladle it into your
Yeah, well,
face.
I mean, I make fudge, but I cook it on the stove and do all the things,
No, it sets up good. You after you make it, put it in the refrigerator a couple hours. I need to make some more, matter of fact.
I'm laughing because this dog has figured out he's standing on the arm of the couch and he's got his feet on the edge of the table and he's looking at me like, "Can I come up here?"
Aww.
You play the guitar, Terry?
Yeah, I
I'm
tried to.
Terry cover, rose-colored glasses, John Conley. Awesome.
I get a little crazy at times on there, so you can just stop where you're at.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm new to your channel, so I want to get to know about you. We should have you on as a guest soon because you come on like right after us. Anyways, so like a week that you want to come on, let us know, or that you're able to.
Yeah, I will. Ozzy won't make fun of my Cajun voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you can take it, Terry. Me and my bangs approve.
Don't do that. I'll tell him not to do that.
I'm just bugging.
Ozzy wants to be an actor, so he's been practicing. The other week, it was so funny because he was doing like this weird voice. It wasn't like the Southern or anything, but he was just doing like weird voice. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm practicing because like how he was saying tonight on our live, like this guy wants him to be in one of his movies potentially next year, provided everything's healthy enough to do it. And so he's like keeps practicing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think it's hilarious. I encourage him, I applaud him, but he does all these voices and different things, and then it feels like I have an extra kid because they're doing like sound effects, the little ones, and he's doing voices. I'm like, what the heck's happening, madhouse here?
This thing about it though, Tiffany, all kidding on side and everything. That's from day one of my live streaming and everything. This is what I wanted though. Get in and have fun.
The audio's messing up again.
Don't take things too serious and just have a good time and get your mind off everything. That's kind of streams I love having.
Trust me, I'm never too serious.
Yeah, and
Not with hats like those.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, really?
I have offended people through the past. Some people you just can't joke with, but I'm just about having a good time and everything.
I just like to have a good time.
I didn't catch any of that. Cause
I never wear a hat ever.
I'm literally a hat person, but I'm nice and warm right now.
And you came up with the hat rule, Joey.
Yeah, Joey's one came up
Yeah,
with
but
it.
it was because that night they were trying to get me to come up, and I was giving them all the excuses. And I was like, but yeah, I don't have a hat. You guys are all wearing hats. So they're like, oh, it doesn't matter. And that's when, because I'm the way I am, I went up and got that big pink
You're
sun
thorough.
It's like, oh, I can play this game, and then it stuck because it's fun,
I think what this is going to turn into is that every Tuesday, everyone's going to try to out-top each other with their hats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to sign on one Tuesday and there ain't going to be nobody around.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be wearing like a couch. I'm like, top that.
I saw it before.
Terry, you did a review. You did a review of the Nintendo Switch.
What's that?
You did a review of the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, with Luke. He got a Nintendo
That's
Switch.
awesome. Oh, my kids are
it ain't no telling what you'll see on there.
I'm still visualizing Joey with a couch tied to her head with like a pretty little ribbon just tucked under her chin.
Now I'm going to have to do it.
Hey, Joey. Y'all wait up. Hold on a minute now.
Terry just happens to have a couch.
Give us the train sound, Joey.
Oh, the train sound?
Yeah.
Let me drink of water.
Hey, notice that cup, y'all.
Because if I don't get the pitch right, it doesn't come out right. I'm under pressure. No, it's not right.
What is that?
It's like She got
Dodgers
jokes
look
on
at
her
her
top.
eyes. Oh my god. And it's different every time.
Appreciate it, Joey.
Everything. All the weird things that we can all do, right? It's really best with, like, you know, when you're playing the Orange Blossom Special. You know, you're coming with the train. You know? Everybody likes a good train song. Fiddle song. You need a fiddle song.
Hey, is that T-Bone? Lori, how did you know it was me? Pete?
Is it T-Bone?
That's what I'm wondering.
You know what? I call my teenager. I call him T-Bone as a nickname. That's how I always feel like when I see T-Bone, I think of my son. I named him, or nicknamed him T-Bone after Clifford. Remember his little friend, the bulldog, is T-Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he was little, he was chubby and he looked like him. So I said T-Bone, and I still call him that. And he's
Hey,
like,
Joey, you see Kenny's. He said, "What was that? What was that? I was feeding fish."
One more time, Joey.
Sorry that you missed it. I mean, Roxanne's not singing.
I said no. No. I have a valid excuse. I will sing,
don't
but
have
Terry
no
has to
theory.
play the clip of me singing that I sent him.
Oh. Okay. It's all on you, Terry.
Yeah, Terry, it's on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I can play it. Like say.
Danica asked me for it, so I sent him the song first.
Holy night, all is calm, all is right. Round yon virgin, mother and child, holding infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Awesome, Foxy.
Very nice,
Roxanne.
Thank you.
We should have had her pantomiming up there.
Yeah. She could have done a little puppet show.
That was awesome, Foxy.
Lip sync
It
to
was
it.
very nice. Now what are you going to sing for us?
I love you too, Kenny. That was a special request from Kenny, so I did it for him. But I
There you
figured
go.
someone's gonna ask me to sing when I get up here, and I'd be like, "Nope, Terry's got the clip."
Yeah, it is T-Bone, y'all.
There you go.
Why you don't want to sing, Roxy?
I
sing
get
for you.
live stage fright.
But no, we can't see the
okay.
chat. Only us. I'll sing with you. You want me to sing with you?
I'm good. I
You know what my
get way too nervous.
Yeah, I
like
thought you were
real
saying you're
Christmas
good.
carols?
Like you don't want to sing with me.
I only ever know like 3 lines.
Danica said,
Sophia.
"Oh my God, so good. Love you, Roxanne."
I love you too, Kenny.
You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. I don't think a Christmas song all the way through. I just know a couple lines of every song.
Diego, you won't get up there and sing a song, buddy?
Yeah, Diego, I think it's your
No, I'm
turn.
Sing a
Like,
song
like a hurricane.
Applejack.
Joey up and danced to Charleston.
Sing a song.
Right,
for
Terry.
me. And
She's got the hat for it.
Terry, I want some of this fried catfish, shrimp, and tater tots. That looks so good.
What's that?
I want some of this catfish, the fried catfish, shrimp, and tater tots.
Oh man, the shrimp basket down in Florida.
Yeah, and
Shrimp.
Is
I
that
want
what
mush
that was?
puppies with it too.
Is that shrimp salad?
Oh my
Shrimp
God.
scampi? Shrimp.
Yes.
That's all I know about shrimp business.
The
How
shrimp.
many days did he go on with different versions of shrimp?
I don't know, like 3.
It was several.
Yes, I was all I know about shrimp business.
You got your shrimp po' boys, you got your honey shrimp.
Chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. True, though.
Oh, your grandkids are so adorable.
Oh, little Luke, man, he's something.
No, he had you playing the Switch. That's so cool. I rock out old school.
That kid, man, he is Fortnite crazy.
That's my son too. Both my kids. Oh my gosh, do they hit you up for V-Buck money?
Hey, he tries.
That's what my kids try too. We
I
need
can't
V-Bucks.
I can't tell you how many games is downloaded on this phone right here.
You know, maybe Terry, you should do like we're doing. We have our kids have a muck-uppy project, so when they sell the muck-uppies, they can save towards V-Bucks.
Carver
That's a very
family
good
said to
idea.
get on a couple times. He went in there and bought a couple times on Carver's phone and not know about it.
Oh.
That's why Ozzy had to disconnect our bank card. It was on the account thing, and they done that to us.
And I don't have a card on my phone because he's got my phone every day.
Yep. Some kids will surely. We didn't know. Yeah, okay. They know.
When my nephew was living with me, unbeknownst to me, he bought every individual episode of every season of SpongeBob on
That's happened to us
Amazon
too.
Prime
Amazon
using my
Prime.
card.
They did that to us too when we used
Oh
to
man, that was a very big bill.
We were lucky because we called and explained, and the person we spoke to erased it off of. We didn't owe anything. Like they took it
Well,
off.
you got a nice person. They wouldn't do that for me.
They wouldn't do
like,
it.
no, they've been watched 100% all the way through all of them.
Oh, you watched like,
What?
you caught her at all. Yeah.
When did he have time to watch that much SpongeBob?
Right. He must have just let her
There's
roll.
a pineapple under the sea.
Yeah, right.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Man, those shows, I
Every
can't
time we went
figure
to Kentucky.
those
Oh, man.
shows out. Steve and Buddy. Man, it's been awesome stream.
Yeah, we're talking about absolutely nothing.
Hey, I have fun. I love like.
Oh, I've had fun.
That's what
But it
I
hasn't made any
specialize in.
sense.
I'm going to Panama City, Florida. You're making me want this food so bad.
Man, stop by and pick me up on the way.
Yeah, let's go.
I love
Another
Panama.
road trip. Are
What,
you in,
guys
Kenny?
going for shrimp?
Yeah.
Shrimp. Oh, yeah, we were talking about it the other day. It's like, we need a giant bus and a driver.
Oh yeah, man.
Wow, that condo was nice, Terry.
Definitely
Wow.
gotta hire a
The
driver.
condos are awesome.
Wow, that is nice.
I hope everything gets straightened out where I can get back down there this year, man. It just
Hopefully, that'd
We-
be a trip.
we took a chance going this year, but man, we already had the condo paid for, so we went and everything went good. I stayed in the condo the whole trip, though. I didn't go out and eat but one time. After that, we ordered in, and I lived on the balcony all week.
Lived on a balcony.
Lived
Hey, I got a balcony here.
Like on purpose, or did your wife put you out there?
No, on purpose, man. Out there just watching the water and
Being gorgeous.
Terry, I know you were up there with binoculars. I don't even want to know.
oh, you don't. Get me to show you my new binoculars I bought before I went down there.
Oh, yeah. You're a guy on a
Next stream, I'll show them. Well, I got a review on them. It's a review, and they're some of the biggest binoculars you ever seen in your life.
Is that what we're calling them? Okay.
Can you just imagine Terry as conspicuous as possible big binoculars.
You gotta have a tripod.
And like he's on like the second floor, so he's totally visible to the general public.
Hey,
And the beach is maybe 50 feet away. but he can see people's facial expressions in Russia.
Jesus.
oh, Fox is picking on me, ain't she?
You're gonna be like a peeping Tom.
Hey, I'm an old man.
Yeah, I know. I got a whole visual.
I was trying to watch boats, see if they was catching any fish out there.
Don't try to pretend that you were innocent up there on the balcony with some binoculars.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Looking for shells and
Terry, you use Slim Jims as bait?
I was honestly watching the fishing pier to see if they was catching anything.
Wait, did the Slim Jim work as bait? Like when you use it as bait?
What's that?
When you use the Slim Jims for bait, did you catch anything?
I use them to bait me, man. Slim Jims. I eat the Slim Jims.
Oh, because your video said we used Slim Jims to catch bluegill.
John's calling him a peeping catfish.
I'm still picturing him.
Video.
It's the older video.
Oh yeah, no, he likes it.
I was gonna see if it works. Although I've caught it on hot dogs before.
Well, I promise you one thing. I didn't have the only pair of binoculars. I might have the best pair. I might have had the best pair, but I didn't have the only pair.
I believe you. I believe it.
His pair also probably glowed in the dark.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Like night vision ones? Night vision goggles? Oh my god. You guys need to stop bugging us here. Oh.
Boy, this is picked on catfish night. Ozzy started this.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but Steven,
Welcome to the roast of Catfish Terry.
Right, I started. Oh my god.
I'm your host, Roxanne. Meet our lovely panel for this evening.
Y'all gonna tune in next week, and it's gonna be a sign on there. This show has been canceled.
Cancel. You'll never cancel it. You can't cancel me, Catfish Terry.
It's not going to be a hat stream. It's going to be a muzzle stream.
I don't know what Steven's trying to say about me. Am I quiet in the morning?
Yeah, I'm getting roasted, boy.
They got you good too.
Oh man.
Love you, Terry.
Love you.
Oh no! I mean, we clearly we love you.
Hey,
Okay,
maybe it'll make my binocular review.
In the will? In the will?
Binocular review take off on this.
When you go next time you go to Panama City, you're taking them with you. The binoculars and the night vision goggles.
They'll be.
Yeah, I hope they're pink. Yeah, with infrared.
The infrared, yes.
Do you wear them on like a big chain?
I'm old. I'm not dead yet.
Oh. You must need a real heavy gauge chain to hold those binoculars.
Oh boy.
I literally have a stomach cramp now.
You deserve one.
We deserve one.
Hey Diego, can't you help me out in here, buddy?
It's your stream. You can turn it off whenever you want.
He's had enough.
I think so.
I was getting ready to leave 10 minutes ago.
Scared to say anything, and now aren't you? Man, I can't believe how they turned on me.
I wouldn't really call that turning on you.
I forgot you were in. Come here, Oldie.
Calm down.
Poking at you.
Oh, me.
You're loving it.
Hey, you ever see the Christmas card she sent me?
Good segue in. Yeah, let's see the Christmas card.
No, don't show it.
Show us it.
Hey, you won't get me started, Foxy.
Your stream will get demonetized.
I was wondering if she
Roxanne,
sent
you
everybody
did
that
send an
card.
X-rated card.
Don't do that to yourself.
I'm about to go get that card.
He's real serious about this card. He's gonna show it to us.
Yeah, I'm about to grab it.
Wait, how bad is it? It must be bad.
I don't know.
Well,
It
no
makes
way.
you think of Santa in a different light.
No way.
Oh my gosh. I can only imagine now.
I was just wondering if she sent everybody the same card or not.
I did.
Did you?
I
Yeah, that
did.
generic box of
Apparently.
20.
She sent me Santa Claus been over putting presents under the tree and he's wearing thongs.
Oh my god.
And the goldfish sees it all.
That goes perfect. Oh my goodness.
Steven wants to know what we've done to sweet Roxanne.
I appreciate you.
I'm
buddy.
still sweet.
She's so sweet.
She's naughty and nice.
Boy, it's a lot of naughty tonight.
A lot of naughty.
Yeah, sending those naughty.
I don't know how
cards.
we got sidetracked from old movies to pick on Catfish.
Right. I think we're lucky that
Catfish roasting on an open fire.
I guess him up to be
I'm gonna have to turn on the air conditioner.
Jack Frost is nipping at your nose.
I never see Father Fish get treated like this.
Father Fish is usually the dirty one. I've heard him say stuff.
Well,
he can be anyway.
Can't even type right now. Y'all got him for up so
Should
bad.
hook up with my aunt. We gotta get that man somebody.
Wow.
Well, I'll let you be in charge of that.
I gotta ask my aunt first. I haven't told her about Father Fish yet, but in my mind, I think they make a cute couple. Friends at the very least, you know.
Really, Kenny? Really? Y'all be nice. I'm an ordained minister.
It's ordained minister. We're in
I
trouble.
know someone that accidentally got ordained online. Accidentally.
How did that? I've never heard of that.
You just had to click a button that says okay.
What? Oh my gosh. See, they make
That's the
everything
truth.
easy these days.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
My makeup.
You don't wear any when you come on Catfish, Terry. You will cry it off.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what hat I'm wearing next week.
I don't know how we all of a sudden blowed up on the Catfish like this. I'm gonna have to watch the rerun as soon as I get it uploaded.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened either. It was you bringing up that balcony and some
Just a
binoculars. You gave us
pair
all
of
the
binoculars.
information. You put it right out there on a silver platter.
Hey, any true fisherman will take binoculars out there and watch for the fish.
On vacation
Busting
from the
out.
balcony.
I'm on vacation.
Right.
Hey, I'm a fisherman. I'm waiting for the fish to come up in the jumps, and I can't see like I used to.
Yep.
I'm done.
Oh God!
Stick 'em forth in me.
You're not gonna win.
I'm not jumping myself.
Well,
That's all right, man. Payback's rough. Foxy.
you would never pick on Roxanne.
No, I
He
would.
started it.
Oh, there you go, man. He ain't gonna take up for you. I'm sitting here in quicksand up to my neck, and
Diego knows better.
he's
He grew up with 4 sisters.
Terry, I'm sorry, but you gotta remember, I grew up with 4 sisters. That's why I'm quiet.
better say
Smart move, Diego.
I still love you, Terry.
love you, buddy. I wish Kenny'd get up here, but he can't get his. It's time to pick on Kenny a little bit.
Time to pick on Kenny. No dental floss bikinis for me. That's what John said.
That's what he said. That's what the girls were wearing on the beach through the binoculars.
I'm going to.
There you go. I was like, no.
Don't forget to pack your mankini.
Well, isn't that
The Borat one.
The Borat one.
Right?
Great success.
Yeah, that's the fishing line that those girls got caught up in. That's what it is.
Oh. All right, y'all. What other subject can we get on?
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all said a good expression about me in front of Tiffany and Ozzy tonight. First time they've been in here, and
You thought you were gonna impress him with some normal street.
yeah. Oh man,
I mean, you let me up. It's not gonna be.
I'm done. I'm done.
See, he won't.
And I'm just known as the giggle girl. So once you let me on, like the stream's over.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
be
in here.
wearing a fabulous hat next week, and he's not gonna let me come up. You know.
I'm gonna go in here and put me a life jacket on.
That could work.
Mm-hmm. And we can all wear shark fins. He's got a life jacket on.
Sister Roxanne, Sister Tiffany, Sister Joey.
Man, this.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
I'm gonna have to change my stream to one female at a time on the panel.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. Let me know when you get out of the bottle.
Man, they'll tag team you in a heartbeat.
Well, oh, look at him. How desperate he is. Dropping the link.
Give it another try, Kitty.
He's like, please, some man, come up here.
Right, he needs another guy up here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I can always drop down and make more room.
What's the biggest catfish that you ever caught? Like how big?
That I've actually weighed.
Yeah.
That I've actually had scales and weighed on right around 38, 39 pounds. But I've had some in the 50s that, you know, back in the days, you didn't have these scales to carry around with you and electronic scales and everything. But
That's impressive.
around 50 in the 50 class.
Wow. Holy cow. Do you have like? Do you ever get them mounted for like around your house?
I got some I got some bass and striper on the wall and stuff, but I had a monster catfish mounted one time I caught, and they messed the mount up on it.
Oh,
Kenny
no.
thinks he's coming up to straighten us girls out.
Oh, no, he's doing the finger leg.
Save me, Kenny.
Kenny, unless you're planning on dropping a house
Well, I
on
figured
me,
out what
it
this
ain't gonna
mic's for tonight, Terry.
Hey,
Terry, I figured out what this mic's for tonight.
I know what I like.
Can I get
for
an
people.
amen? Can you get an amen, brothers? Can you get an amen?
Oh gosh.
Get up in between all them. Just start shaking your head with it, man.
Okay, if she gets out of line now, Terry, you just holler, buddy. I've got something for her now.
He changed hats too.
Okay, Jabba the Hutt.
Catfish Angel's my foot, man. Catfish Piranha.
Hey, look, you're the one that stuck the angel thing on there.
Hey, Terry, I believe me.
I don't think it applies.
Big J, buddy.
I'm gonna do that Reese's commercial on you, Terry. Sorry, not sorry that my internet went down.
Yeah.
You was
Sorry, you
outnumbered.
weren't up here to
Man,
bail out.
I was drowning, man.
Yeah, because you got, here we go, Roxy.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. We let you breathe occasionally.
Not much.
And Diego's usually his streams are nice and mellow, man. So you guys, like, all I see, I keep trying not to laugh at Diego because I keep seeing this little grin on his face behind those glasses. Then you see his grin. And he's grinning over there. He's not used to hanging with this wild crowd, I don't think.
Man, I've been streaming a year and a half, and I ain't had a night like
I'm
this.
relaxing.
There you go. A little closer.
Well, there once was a little skunk named Blue.
Keep going. Keep going. So you guys sing the whole song?
I think I'm lagged out. I don't know.
Oh no,
Something's
you
not
were
right,
going.
man.
Just go.
Poke your own eye out with your hands.
Right.
Okay, we can't be doing that one. That don't look right.
No.
Well,
We gotta turn this back around this way.
He needs a
That's
bell.
even worse.
Are you trying to be like a unicorn?
They have the father fish song.
That's how the elves in A Christmas Story wore
I
the
can't
hats
get it to
before
work
they
right.
kicked them down the slide. Just straight up front. What do you want for Christmas, kid?
Hey, did y'all see that? Matter of fact, little kid the other day went and seen Santa at the mall. His mom took him, and he asked Santa for a Nerf gun, and Santa told him no. And the kid said, "No, a Nerf gun." He said, "Nope, can't bring you a Nerf gun." He said, "Your daddy can get you one, but Santa ain't going to bring you one." The kid turned around and looked at his mom, just busted out crying and everything. And they wound up firing that Santa. And they had another Santa take him a package of a Nerf gun and delivered.
Oh, wow.
But the Santa man he just flat came out and told the little boy, said, "No Nerf gun for you."
Why would he say that to that kid?
Yeah, why?
That was unreal.
I don't.
I'm gonna look that story up.
That
That doesn't make any sense.
It's just one of these people, but a Nerf gun, I mean, my goodness.
Back in the day, everybody's asking for BB guns.
Right.
Oh, I mean, the movie, you know.
I had one.
Child kid.
I had a red
BB gun and a slingshot, you know.
Hey, y'all, if you like,
BB guns too when I was a kid.
if you
I
like
used to
gun
do,
smoke, you
archery.
better watch all you can because they're going one of these days going to ban all your
Tuck me in.
Western shows and everything. It's unreal.
Yeah, child left in tears after Mall Santa said no to Nerf guns. Is flooded with the toys, including from the NRA. Oh, they came down on him too. A boy was left in tears after a mall Santa
said he wouldn't bring him a Nerf gun. In response, the mall and the National Rifle Association have sent different Santas out to the house to gift the child Nerf guns. Hasbro, the Nerf toy maker, also sent the boy blasters, and the family has received many more toys they plan to give out. In the video, 4-year-old, it was only a 4-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Michael DiCarlo told a Santa in Illinois mall that he wants a Nerf gun. And then the Santa said, "Nope, no guns." The Santa responded. Michael's mom stepped in and told the Santa the boy said Nerf gun, thinking he had misheard the son, like saying gun,
Right.
But still, Santa said no guns. So, nope, not even a Nerf gun, the Santa responded, saying the boy's dad could get it for him and offered to bring other toys. Michael soon burst into tears. The mother was in shock, and Santa's response, "I thought he was joking. I thought he just heard gun." That's what I would have thought too at first,
Yeah.
She said, "I know some parents don't allow Nerf guns in their homes," which is true. Like, I've met parents like that. I think that's lame, but to each their own. It's a personal choice. Adding, "It's not his job to tell my son no. It's my job to tell my son no." Agreed.
Right.
And then the mall responded by saying the Santa who denied the boy the toy gun had turned in his resignation and sent out another Santa to give the child, his gift.
Yeah, I'm sure the video's on YouTube, but
Yeah, they got the video here too. Where is it? It was on here. Oh, it's not showing up now. But yeah, it's probably on there. That's just horrible, man. I can't believe. Who is this dude? Like, why even take that job? Like, that's a choice to be a
It's ridiculous, man, to even have that job to start with.
Right.
And I think they have to go through a bunch of clearances as well, though, too, don't they?
Yeah, well, you should, but
Anything with children, you
Yeah.
should go through a bunch of clearances.
Yeah, because anyone could be a predator or something,
Exactly.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. You just don't-
Kenny taking Kenny's sound away. He's gone again, yo.
Yeah, he's gone again. Well, you know what? I probably should drop down. I gotta feed fish and.
Well, y'all, I've been streaming 3 hours and
Yeah, I gotta get up with my kids.
3 minutes. So
And I gotta get up in the morning and look like I haven't been up all night.
Yeah, and Father's Day while I'm virtual schooling the little ones. So
I mean, it's no different than any time I ever go to bed. I'm just joking.
Terry, I want to thank you so much for having me up here tonight.
hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate Diego.
It was fun, Tiffany.
I would say I appreciate Foxy, but I don't.
Got you back.
Love you, Foxy.
Roxanne,
I remember that, Terry. Remember, I have your address.
Hey, I'm gonna get that Christmas card.
Diego,
I love you. You know it.
I love you, Foxy. I don't know. Pick on Catfish tonight. But y'all, it has been awesome. But like I say, it's going on midnight here.
Yeah, it's almost 1:15 now.
Yeah, it's 12:43 here.
Yeah.
Catfish Terry.
Yeah.
I changed my thumbs up to a thumbs down.
Did you? Going in your angelfish video and changed 40 thumbs down.
Oh no.
Oh no, things are starting to get a little hostile.
I think so.
Joey has picked on me and laughed so much tonight. She's got to get up in the morning an hour early to fix her makeup for Father's Day.
No kidding. It's going to take a lot.
She's
More
white.
than usual. It's gonna really
But y'all,
take a
it's
lot.
been an awesome stream. I love y'all.
Awesome.
This is fun.
Yes, I love you guys too. Like, this is great. Just what I needed.
I hope to see you back.
I needed the giggles.
Hey, Diego, next time, if you could not talk so much, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, we couldn't get a word in edgewise.
I appreciate
He
the.
just likes it because he reminds him of being with his sisters.
Right.
Hey, I can
Maybe.
understand why he's so quiet. I mean, I should have been sitting on here not saying a word tonight. Just let them have it.
Well, there's always next week.
Next week, I'll probably look like Diego on here.
We'll find more female. We got to get Lori up there too next time.
I love to get Lori up here and
Amy.
Amy.
I think you could use a few more women.
Did come back.
Oh, Amy was here.
She was here before we started, and she left a note that she'll be right back, and never did come back.
And she didn't come back.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe she doesn't. She get headaches once in a while. Maybe.
Well, she messaged me actually. Let's see if it pulls up. She messaged me an hour ago. She just messaged me an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah, because speaking of Christmas cards, she sent Ozzy and I a Christmas card, but she also sent one to my daughter. Here's a quick funny story. So my daughter doesn't know Amy, and she goes, she's one of my fans. She's seen me on the YouTube video, and she is sending me fan mail because she sent her like stickers because the kids are working on a sticker board. So we're asking like fish tubers, to send their stickers. And Amy sent the Sand Creek Aquatics, the stickers. And she goes, she's sending me fan mail. I have fans from YouTube. Amy said, let her, think she's got the fans.
Yeah, speaking of that, I
That's
got
cute.
a beautiful card from Amy. I got a beautiful card from Aqua Balls. I really appreciate.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
And Wash Farms, I got a great one, and I appreciate everybody. And I thought I had a great one from Miss Foxy there.
That's one for the books.
And it is great.
Her know me.
It is.
It is.
I
Yeah.
love my card.
Yeah.
But it's been fun, y'all. I've had a blast. Like I say, if you can't have fun, man, it's this is a good shot, man. Get your mind off everything.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
This was the
That's
best.
what I tell everybody. I'm like, it's a lot of fun. It's all harmless fun.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, y'all, I ain't got the knowledge y'all got on fish tanks and stuff, but
We didn't talk about fish tonight.
no, I'm saying my strengths, man, people don't understand it, but just because I call myself Catfish Terry, it ain't all about fish and everything. I just love hanging out, having a good time and everything.
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be. I get what you mean, like the focal point of conversation. Well, hey, Ozzy and I, we like to go off topic too. You all are like that. We all do because we like.
Everybody
to
does.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
lots of shinies out in the world. We can't pay attention to just one.
And a lot of y'all,
Oh, man.
fish is y'all's job and everything. So at least these streams get you away from your work for a couple hours anyway.
Absolutely.
We're virtual schooling children. Ooh.
Boy, I'm glad I don't have to do it.
You guys are lucky you're
Sorry,
not
Terry.
doing that.
I appreciate every one of you. Love all of y'all.
We
Good
love
night,
you.
everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
I'm going to try having coffee in the morning, y'all. If anybody's up at
Extra
5
short.
o'clock, Joey.
Oh yeah, I'll be right there.
No.
Not a problem.
Foxy,
I'll be putting on my makeup.
I'm gonna call you and wake you up, or you can get up and have a cup of coffee in the morning.
I mean, you can try.
I mean, I will be up drinking coffee. Just
Oh, I
saying.
know you will be. She
Yeah.
popped in about 5 minutes to 7 for Father Fish, and yesterday she didn't even pop in.
You're right. I didn't. Do you notice everything?
Well, you see how she's
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I know.
she get a
I'm like,
little
yesterday
nasty
you
there.
didn't even show up. I'm like,
I haven't seen Steph in the last couple of days.
her daughter-in-law's mother passed away yesterday,
Oh.
so
I'm sorry,
Who
dear.
was
yeah,
that?
she'll be in. Pardon me.
Who was that that lost?
My sister.
Oh, your
comes into Catfish Terry's and
God,
sometimes
buddy.
into So her daughter-in-law's mother
Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear
passed away
that.
yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Joey. Let her know
Thank you.
and everything.
But I will. So she's been a little, I think, quiet.
And you know, y'all, I know y'all got a lot of snow coming your way. I think around Thursday or so. So
Yikes! Yeah.
Last I checked, we're expecting 36 inches on Wednesday.
Oh my!
Ooh,
I
that
can't
means I'll be
imagine
getting
that. That's
much more.
crazy. So I know Steph said Joey and her power's been going off a lot. So y'all might be in bad shape again while they're
Well,
talking.
I have a generator, so I'm okay. But
And I
she
do too.
doesn't. Yeah.
Do you?
I live in a complex. I never had issues with the power going out here, so I should be okay.
Yeah.
But I have to have one with all these fish tanks. I mean, not
Yeah,
that I
because-
don't
Oh
want
yeah,
one anyway,
yeah,
but
no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all, it's been an awesome stream, and believe me, you don't know how much I appreciate all y'all. And Tip, I hope y'all be back. You and Ozzy, I appreciate y'all.
Oh, absolutely. And we'll discuss having you on coming up soon, whenever you're available or you wanna, because that's like 2 hours or more worth of streaming if you're up to it, but
Hey,
for an hour and then
I got on Jess and Chubbs had me on theirs last week, and it was a lot of fun. So
oh, that's awesome. Okay.
I enjoy it. So I
Nice.
love every one of y'all.
Okay.
I appreciate everything.
We appreciate you too.
yeah, love you guys.
Love you too, Terry. Love all of you guys.
See y'all at
It's a
5
big
o'clock.
mushy
y'all.
mud fest. Good night,
Yes.
everybody.
Good night,
Yeah,
guys.
appreciate you, buddy.
Good night.
I'll see whoever
Bye, night.
shows up in the morning.
I probably won't because of school.
I'll
Good
see you on the
night.
replay of the morning show.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna watch the
You
replay,
guys
see
should
where
wear
it all
this.
went wrong. There.
She'll
I wonder
Yeah.
what Father Fish would do if I showed up with this. So.
He'd probably love it, I would think.
Yeah, he'd probably be tickled. He'd probably
Yeah.
act so.
I'll
Corey,
wear
all
close
of
to
y'all, GRB, everybody. Appreciate you, love everybody. See y'all a little bit later.
All right.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hee-haw!